Yo, what's going on, everybody? It is fucking Saturday night, and it's the Toe and the Show. And we got Kenny on the way here, the normal guy with the first like and the first comment. I appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you like always, you know what I'm saying? We got Kenny on the way. We got Show on the way. We got everybody in the chat. What's going on, everybody? Yo, this Thursday night, we got Henny Wrestling in the building. We're going to talk about independent wrestling. We're going to talk about independent wrestling, bro. We was out there in our first, well, not our first show. This is like our third independent show, but this is yesterday. Welcome to the Bronx was the first actual sponsor that we was, told about. Like we put the Knucklehead Network on, and that event was crazy. And Henny West has been doing this shit for years. He's well known in this little circle, so he's gonna come on the podcast, the Wrestling with Knucklehead podcast on Thursday, and we're gonna be chilling. We're gonna be talking about independent wrestling. We're gonna be talking about a lot of shit. Blue Cheese, he is on the way. I don't know where he's at, but I know he's on the way. You saw a crown. I saw blood in the sand, man. Man, I feel gypped from the Bobby Lashley and Brock Lesnar match. I feel gypped, bro. I don't know what it is, but I feel gypped. I mean, that ending was horrible. I don't know why they always put them two together, and they give us bullshit. They literally give us, here goes the suplex, here goes the spear, and now bullshit ending. You know what I'm saying? I don't get it. I don't like it. I don't get it. But it's alright though. What's going on, everybody? How's your weekend going so far? Shit, man. Fucking independent wrestling in the building. Yo, we got to I got a poster for the hold up, let me show you real quick. I don't know where I'm gonna put it, but this is the poster with the signatures from everybody on the fucking poster. This is pretty dope. And Matt Awesome not on here, but he got to win the Rumble in the Bronx match, so that was fire. And I gotta figure out where I'm gonna put that in the back there. I gotta rearrange the back. I'm gonna rearrange my my back out. I don't know what the fuck it's called, but I'm gonna rearrange it. Yo. What's going on, bro?
Nothing.
You just decided to put your old mic back on?
Exactly.
So, yo, bro, did you check to see if there's an update for the mic?
Checking now. I was already getting frustrated.
Oh, dude, I already see the defeated look on your face, bro. I sent you a message. By the way, Kenny's in the fucking building.
So I go to this thing. I go to wave 1, right? So it says wavelength. It says wavelength. If you look at like where it says for Windows,
yeah,
it goes wavelength, and then it has like for Windows version 1.5.0.
Yeah.
Right? And then it has the audio effects version 1.1.1. Right? When I download the audio effects, nothing comes up. It downloads everything, but you never see the application at all. The only thing I see is the wavelength. That is it. That's like the thing that gets me. It's like this shit is downloaded onto the computer, but I don't see anything at all.
Do you see the download in your
nope
download files?
No.
Let me see something real quick. Do you have Windows 10 64-bit?
Yeah.
Okay. And you said you downloaded it.
Mm-hmm.
And the little download thing came up, and then it started with the installation.
Yeah, it went it installed everything from there. I mean, I could do it again, and it's still gonna give me the same thing. Right? It downloads the effects. It's in the. Let's see where it says show all, because I have it I downloaded it 3 times for show in file.
Yeah.
Where is it in the files? And it still shows that it's there from today's downloads.
Shit, and you got that's crazy.
Setup wizard. The setup wizard allows you to change the way audio effects features are installed on your computer, or to remove it from your computer. Click next to continue, or cancel to exit the setup wizard. Then it says change, repair, or remove installation.
Okay. Do me a favor. Go back. Open up your thing again. You need to have the mic plugged in for you to open up the program.
Yeah, but I did that the last time.
All right,
but didn't do anything.
I missed a step with you, bro.
And I got all right. Let me
you be able to hear me? I'll walk you through it. All right. You should be able to have. You should still be able to talk through that mic, because it's not going to change the settings in the restream. Oh, he said fuck you. He said fuck what you heard. This is what you're hearing. All right, you got it in.
All right, I hear you now.
I can still hear you.
Okay, because I'm using the microphone from the webcam.
Okay, so go into the settings.
Right. I gotta plug in this new microphone now, right?
Yeah, for you to open up that program.
All right. This is plugged in.
Boom. You hear the
No.
It lit up, right?
Yeah, it's lit up, but nothing. I didn't hear no.
I know. I just made that up. Don't worry about it, bro. We gotta get this. All right, open up the Elgato software.
All right, the wavelength is open.
All right, you see the settings on the top right, that little gear.
Okay.
Now you see where it says general and audio effects.
Yes.
All right, hit audio effects.
Okay.
And then
it says.
Does it say scan?
No, it says scan plugin folder. Show scan plugins.
All right, do that one.
Which one?
Scan plugin folder.
There's 3 new audio plugins found.
That's your shit right there.
Okay.
All right, then what it says after that? It just says it found, or
yeah, just said
any other options?
That was it.
Okay, so now go back to the mic where I showed you. That little wave thing.
Uh-huh.
And it says add new plugin.
Okay, now it shows the EQ noise remover.
So if you put in the NVIDIA noise remover, that would cut out all the background noise. The EQ, you can play with the mic, and you can adjust it if you want to add more bass or whatever the case may be. And then the other one, I'm not sure.
Okay. So let's do that, and then I guess add the add the EQ.
You could add the EQ if you wanted to change it up and play with it. And you got the noise remover, and then there was another one. What's the other one?
I think it was another noise thing. I'll tell you right now what it is. It says broadcast noise removal.
Yeah, try that one. So put in the NVIDIA one, because that's gonna cut out all the noise until you start speaking.
So now it sent me to a browser once I did that. And it has like audio effects, video effects, AR effects.
Okay, I gotta see what you're looking at now because it opened up a little window.
No, I'll show you right now.
All right.
Here it is. This.
And what is
that came after?
Oh, okay.
That came
Okay, because
after
you
when
need.
I went into the wave. So far I have the other one. You can see it.
You cut out there. You have the other what?
These I have the 3 that's here. So I don't know if you can.
Yeah.
That's what I said. I don't know if you can see it on the thing. Hold on. Let me. All right. So let me try this microphone again now, and see maybe if that would help it. So when I look for this right on here, because it says mic in, it says wavelength microphone FX, wavelength stream, wavelength monitor, and then it says line
Put in
Elgato.
a wavelength.
Which wavelength?
Put the stream one.
Okay. And all right, so that's one. And then my headphones are plugged into the computer. So can you hear me now?
Yes, I hear you loud and clear now.
Okay, so does it sound better now?
Sounds better than the webcam mic, but yeah.
So basically, so if I put it closer to here, then what?
Yeah, you sound deeper. Like you would have to lower the gain a little bit because it's a little high, but you sound good. There's more controls on this mic than the other one. You know what I'm saying?
But where's the gain?
Okay, so you can when you go back to that, the software, the arrow that's on top of where it says the mic, the wave mic. When you hit that down, there's other options. So you can have that the rotator be the volume of your mic or the volume of your headphone feed.
So it says wave gain lock.
Yeah, so you could lock the gain or whatever. Just you could take that off, but there's what's called a pitch thing. Like you see where it says the like on the bottom, it was like something so you won't peak.
Okay, what about now?
Yeah, you sound good there.
Okay.
Yeah, and then you can change the gain, and then all right. So the way you see it is like in that box above your thing. That's gonna be your raw audio. So you're gonna see how loud you are. On the bottom, you see those green bars. There's a monitor and there's a stream bar. So the stream bar is where you're gonna see how loud you are to the stream. So right now you're in, like if you were streaming and playing a video game, right now the people watching your Twitch would hear that volume. But you can also set it so that way it could be like a different mic for the game. So in the game, you won't be as loud as you would be in the stream.
Okay. Because the thing about it is, like, I can't hear my own voice. So I have no idea whether or not this thing is like, if it's deep or...
I mean, if you want, plug your headphones back into the mic, but then change your output to the Elgato. Can you hear me? You can't hear me? Ladies and gentlemen, we're teaching people how to use the Wavelength 1. It's not as complicated as it seems to be, but there's always some shit. Can you hear me? Can you? Nope. All right.
Hello?
Shit. Yo, can you hear me?
Nope.
All right, put it back in the PC. Put it back. I think. Damn, it's been a while since. Yo.
Nope.
All right, so what I think he could do is he could change the. All right.
Hello?
Can you hear me?
A little bit.
Okay.
I can hear you, but it just sounds like you're far away.
You know, it's funny. I can hear myself over here.
Yeah. Okay.
Yo,
What
so
about
all
now?
right.
Nope.
Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you,
Plug
but
it
it's
back.
too far.
Plug it back in the PC. No, we can't hear you, Pro. We can't hear you, Pro. All
Nah,
right, can you hear me now?
yeah, I can hear you.
All right. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna open up the software again, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's let me. You see the next to the settings bar. There's like that little line shit.
Yeah.
You can set the system. Oh, matter of fact, no. Do you already have the system in your Elgato
Yeah.
to hear the system sound?
Mhm.
And you have me coming out of your system sound, right?
I have it coming because I have the headphones plugged into the computer.
No, I'm saying, but all right. So in the software, can you see my voice making the system sound go up with that green bar? Is my voice making that green bar go up?
No.
Okay, so hit those lines, and then you can change the system sound to go to the Elgato system. It'll be like you're changing the audio.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so what you can do is have that there, and I think you'll be able to hear your
So
voice
is it
that way.
is it the input that I'm changing?
Um,
No, it doesn't even let me do that. It says systems. It says system sound, right? And then
yeah.
input. I got input device. Do I change that?
Damn, you're breaking up right now.
See, fucking shit.
Yo, we got you, bro. We got you.
You better off buying me.
Shit. Right? What up, Kofi? Kofi's in the building. What up, Taquan? The fucking show. And yo, dude, he's coming. It's his daughter's birthday. They're celebrating. He's on his way. Yo, it's been a while since I used it. I don't have the fucking software in my damn on this computer. I have it in my brother's. Can you hear me?
I can hear you fine. I'm just wondering if you can hear me. I don't even know what I sound like.
You sound good, bro. It's just right now it's being choppy.
See?
Wait, you have the video. You have the noise remover on you, right?
Yes. I have everything.
Okay, put the mic a little closer to you. All right, put the mic a little closer to your mouth.
I feel like I gotta put something.
All right, speak
here.
normally.
I feel like I gotta put something here in order to hold it up because it's like literally far away from me. It's not like yours where like it's close enough to you, to your face. Yeah. Like I have to hold my
that's what it is.
like this.
Yeah, so the noise removal is removing part of your voice because you're so far.
Mm-hmm.
So the decibels that aren't loud enough, we're not catching it. That's why you sound all choppy. But when you put it close to your face, you sound perfect.
Yeah.
So that you should be able to use that with that mic on that you was telling me you got.
Okay.
But
yeah,
I mean,
I will have to wait for that because for now I literally have to hold it like this, and I think that was the issue with the other microphone too.
Yeah.
So you see it like how I'm holding it like this. I literally have to hold it like this the whole entire time, anytime I talk to you.
Yeah. See, now you sound crystal clear. That's bro. That's the wavelength. It's $50. The wavelength one. What happened? What happened to the?
What?
What happened to the mic on mute?
It's not here yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So damn, what I used to do is put something underneath it, so at least you want it to be at least 8 inches away from your mouth. I mean, at most 8 inches away. You could put something on the table or something. I mean, you don't have to hold it like that the whole time.
No, because then I have to lean in the rest of the time. You know what's that for 3 hours? I'm like this.
I can imagine.
That shit hurts my back. So I'm just gonna say like this. I have no idea what I sound like.
Yo, dude, you sound good. You sound good.
It's not like before the other one where I can hear myself in the audio. That's what's killing me right now. Is I hear nothing unless you talk.
Yeah. No, yeah. See, that's the thing. I gotta figure out how we could get you so that way you can plug the headphones into that and then you can hear everything. Because I think the system output should go to the mic. I think that's how it works.
You know what? I'm gonna do it tonight or tomorrow when I'm home. I'll figure it out. I'm not gonna do this right now because we're literally gonna spend all this time sitting here trying to figure out how to how can I hear myself in the audio. That's all right.
Yeah, yo, Kofi, we had a blast too last night, bro. I gotta rearrange my wall over here behind me so that way I can fucking put the poster up and shit. I want to get like a LED light or some shit.
Yeah, I have the poster here. I gotta put it away so it won't mess up.
Yeah. Okay. So the input, you use the Wavelink microphone FX. And then this is the microphone is FX, sign up, settings, setup. Hold on, I gotta. All right. Enhanced low cut filter. That's and then the clip guard. That's gain adjustable. Wow.
Damn, how many posts? Well, shit, Kofi had the Dirty Heels. I felt like they sponsored like half this damn show.
Word, they did. Yo, so you put the output to the Wavelink system and then the input to Mike and Elgato.
To the what? To the what?
The output, you put that to the Wavelink system. So everything going through your system should go through the software. And then the input, you put the mic in to Elgato.
So audio output. See, I wish I can show you because when I'm looking at it, it says communications, headphones, Realtek R audio, and then it says Wavelink, voice chat, Wavelink, was it the NX2, right? And then it says Wavelink system, Wavelink music, Wavelink
system. So those are all different channels.
All right, let's try this now.
All right, so those are all different channels.
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can. So I can hear myself, right?
Yeah, but you can't hear me.
I can hear you, but you're like low.
Okay, so what you're gonna do is you can raise the system volume. That's probably what it is. The system volume is low in the Elgato software, and then you could probably raise me up. Can you raise me up? It should be in the headphones because you got two bars there. There's a headphone, and there's a headphone, and then there's like the stream one. So if you raise up the headphone one,
all right. So in the system itself, when you talk, I see it move.
Yeah. Okay, but you still can't hear me?
I can hear you, but it sounds low when you talk.
And when you raise the volume sliders, it doesn't do nothing?
The volume, no.
For both of them? Try now. Did it make it any better? Or?
No, not really.
Shit.
Oh shit. Hold on.
Oh, now you got an echo.
I know.
Right. Chapter screw Ken.
That's something different.
Yeah, that's crazy. I never liked hearing myself when I was on the mic. I can hear myself through the fucking headphones, like just because they're loud and shit. Because I talk loud, but I never have feedback.
Like I can hear you fine, right? Like, but you sound like you're a little far away. But I can hear myself loud. Like I sound like the fucking guy from the Wizard of Oz.
Yeah, because you're sounding choppy to me. Yo, can you show me your program again? Yo, Kofi, how many matches did you fucking sponsor last night?
All right, you see it?
Yeah, I see it.
You see when you
okay,
talk?
So I see when I talk, it goes up, and then you got the whole. Headphones, Elgato.
I don't know. Maybe if I do that.
Yo, can you hear me now?
Now I can hear you because I shut it off.
Okay. What did you shut off?
I don't know. I shut the headphone part off. Like, see, when I click it, the little box doesn't come up.
Okay. And you can hear me fine?
Now I can hear you fine, but it's just before I might as well just take
Mad
this
low.
off because I don't know why this thing is so low like this. Let me see something.
Oh, okay. How many wrestlers? So you don't even know how many wrestlers you sponsored? Damn, yo, because it was always like Henny Wrestling or Dirty Heels or whatever. Like shit.
Hello?
Yep. Can you hear me?
Hello?
Hello? Hello? Hello? You want to put it back to the way it was before? Damn, son, this shit was a lot fucking simpler when I had this shit. Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Is there a way you could do a fucking stereo audio output, echo, cancellation, and noise suppression?
Now, okay, so I hear you now.
Do you hear me good, or is it still?
Yeah, I know, because I unplugged it from the I unplugged it from the mic.
Okay, so you just hear me. No, you no longer hear your mic.
No, I don't hear the microphone at all. So I have no idea if you can hear the background noise or.
I can't hear shit but your voice.
Okay. I don't know if it's choppy, and this is what scares me, because if I'm doing something and I can't hear myself, I don't know whether or not, unless somebody's in there like with me and be like, yo, I can't hear you.
So a little tip: keep your eye on the software. That bottom row, that green bar should not move unless you speak. That top green bar above your mic is always gonna move because that's the raw audio. The stream mix, that bar, when that moves and you're not speaking, then there's something too loud.
Okay. But the only thing, like the thing that gets me is like, say, like right now, if I'm doing an interview with somebody and I'm using this microphone, right?
Yeah.
Unless the person tells me like, hey, I can't hear you, like it sounds choppy.
Yeah.
Or somebody might just say, oh, fuck it, I'm not going to say that to him. And then the whole audio is just choppy, then I'm fucked. Because I'm just like, okay, well, I didn't know that it was.
There was a way, dude. I know there's a way to do it. It's just off the top of my head because I never wanted to hear myself. When I have to put it on, do the Go XLR to hear myself when I do the voice effects. And even when I hear myself now, I don't know why, but it sounds so fucking weird because it's not my voice. It's like a fucking robot voice I'm hearing because I don't know why. For some reason, the feedback is always fucked up. But yeah, even in the other shit, I hate hearing my voice.
Okay.
Yeah, but there's a way to do it. I have to hook up my brother's shit, but there's a way to do it. Just know that there's no background noise now.
Okay.
Look at this man's fucking face. Look at how excited he is.
Oh, very excited. I'm about to switch to my other microphone.
Why? This shit is perfect. It sounds better than the other microphone. Yo, Kofi, tell him that shit sounds better than his other microphone. My man said you sound like Barry White, and he's ready to make love to your fucking voice.
I'm gonna log off.
Shit. You might not even. It sounds good. See, it sounds good.
Okay.
You might not even need to plug your headphones into the mic.
Okay.
You should.
I don't know.
You know.
Nope.
Look at this fucking guy. Yo, your output and input is still wavelength system and all that?
Yeah.
All right. I got to figure out what's going on then.
Anyway.
Yeah. So, yo, it's the fucking Toe in the show, Kenny. You can't be sitting there all pissed off because the show's not here. That's why we got the chat.
This is why this should be fucking up because show's not here.
Word. It's always show's fault.
It's up to we gotta blame it on somebody.
Word. Kenny's face is pissed. Yo, I get him though. I get him. It's always come, but once you get that shit to work, bro, I'm telling you, it's gonna be fucking good. I used it. That was the mic I used before this one, and if I never upgraded all that shit, I'd still be using it. I'm telling you, yo, the closer you get to the mic, you can be sounding mad deep, and then you're gonna get 6. Like that far away, you should be good. You know what I'm saying? You, my man's like, I got mittens for.
Yeah, I have to put it like this for now, because I have nothing to hold it up on.
Shit.
Now I know why I see people when they're doing when I see like certain videos.
Yeah,
I see people holding the microphone like this because they have no fucking arm mic, or they just don't have a table where they can sit there and lean. And I don't feel like leaning and be like,
yo, because all these mics are meant to be within 6 inches of your face.
I don't want nothing that's 6 inches to my face.
You want nothing 6 inches away from your face.
No.
Nothing. No potato salad.
No
No glizzies.
No
tacos.
Nah, I'm good for tacos for tonight.
No pizza.
Nah, I'm good.
You want no chicken wings?
No.
You want no poontang pie?
Not right now.
No strudel?
No, my wife is not here, so can't have none of that.
Shit. Yo, bro, let him know how sexy he sounds. Hey, you want to see how you sound? You want to see how you sound? I got you. Here you go. I got you. Say something.
What do you want me to say?
I got you. Say something.
What do you want me to say?
That's how you sound.
I sound so upset right now.
You, say something.
What do you want me to say?
That's how you sound.
I sound so upset right now.
You, say something. You sound fucking sexy, Kenny. Stop with the bullshit. You got your fucking your Barry White voice going on and shit. You know.
Anyway, on to other things. So if I'm here like this, can you still hear me?
Yeah, you're good.
So it sounds fine. Does it sound like before, or does it sound like?
No, it doesn't sound choppy.
Okay.
I think it's starting to sound choppy when you messing with everything because it had to reset the software and shit. But right now, you sound good.
Okay. Let's just leave it at that. I'll move this closer.
My man's rocking an Aaliyah shirt and he got that sourpuss face on. Show's not even here, so there's no reason for him to have a sourpuss face on. Pros in the chat, Kofi's in the chat, fucking normal guys in the chat. Blue Cheese is wondering where the fuck show's at. There's like 80 fucking people here.
Yo,
trying to figure.
I haven't seen Blue Cheese in months.
Word. The Blue Cheese only comes here for show.
Fucking what's his name? What's this dude's name, man? The Brooklyn guy.
Pimp?
Yeah, Pimp BK. Where the hell did he go?
He's been working. He's been working a lot, and
he was still with the chick from Starbucks.
he is.
Holy shit.
He is. I think they're working on like 12 kids now or some shit.
Oh my god.
Yo, you say his name, he'll come running. I haven't seen RKH in a bit either. Yeah, RKH was in here. He I think he came in the comic book one and just said hi and then left.
Wow.
I think he did one of those high and buys. The Boogie and Woogie.
He said fucking I'm out.
Word. Shit, man. Yo, we're gonna have to catch up to Kofi with all these sponsors. Kofi sponsored half the roster yesterday.
Yeah.
It's fucking him, Henny Wrestling, and then the Raw Zone people. I'm over here, like, yo, we're gonna have to.
They got money, man.
They do got money. I ain't got money to be sponsoring that many fucking people.
Me either.
But it's crazy. Like there was some people that wasn't sponsored though.
Yeah. So here's another thing, and I hate that we're gonna go back to this really quick.
Yeah.
So you see how like when I watch Monday Night Raw, right?
Yes.
I do it off the USA Network, and I have it on the other. I just switch to another window.
Yes.
I can't hear anything now on the other window.
Okay. Put your output back into the regular system. You heard me before you changed it to the wavelength system, right?
I can hear you. I can hear you fine.
No, but you heard
right
it you heard it before from the other wavelength system, right?
No.
All right, because it's a little when you go back to that website that window in the settings, you're gonna have to change whatever. Like, what are you using? Chrome?
No. What am I using? Yeah, I'm using Chrome.
So there's an app for Chrome, and you can change the output to the wavelength music or wavelength browser or some shit, and then it will put the audio to that part of the Elgato. So if you want, just change the output back to your regular system. You should be able to hear everything through your headphones and use the mic normally.
Yeah, I'm not doing that now. I'm gonna figure this out tomorrow.
You forgot how to do it?
No, I'm gonna figure this shit out tomorrow. I'm not gonna do this now.
No, I'm saying you forgot how to put the audio back to your headphone.
Yeah, exactly.
In the wavelength app, that thing, just squiggly lines next to the settings bar is gonna open up that window for you, the settings window.
Okay, where am I going?
You see what the output? Just put the output back to the system. Bro goes, Kenny, you are not alone.
Yo, this shit is. No, I know. All right, so where I'm at right now, as I can see, I have the little squiggly line that's there. That's supposed to be for the audio effects.
Right? No.
That's where I'm at right now.
You should be looking at something like this.
I feel like I got like multiple screens. No.
You see this thing right here? This little box, that line shit? That's what I'm talking about. Right next to the settings.
See that.
It's on the top right next to the settings.
You took over with the three lines.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, hit that, and then it's gonna open up the window in the settings so you can change it back to the regular system. All right, Kofi, appreciate you, bro.
It's a system sounds and volume mixer.
Yeah, do you see where it says output and input?
Yes, output device, input device.
Yeah, so do you have it on the regular system?
No. I have it. It says on output device, it says wavelength voice chat to Elgato Wave 1. And an input device, it just says mic in auto, mic into Elgato Wave 1.
Do you see? All right, so where it says output device, do you see anything that says doesn't say anything Elgato? It just says system, or the regular shit.
It just says wavelength system too. And then anything besides that, it just says headphones, speakers, headphones too. No, it just says headphones, speakers. That's it.
So you could put the output to your headphones or the speakers.
Now I got it.
Okay. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right. And then your input is just
Now
is still the.
Now I can hear
Alright.
it. Jesus Christ. It's fucking
Now you can
shit.
hear what?
Now I can hear
Oh,
the
there you
other
go.
window.
Okay.
That shit was driving me crazy. I'm sorry.
The fuck was that?
That was what you call it? That the fire
The
truck.
highway?
Yeah.
Oh, 'cause it was low, but I thought there was like feedback coming from your mic. I heard yeah.
No. Yeah.
See, so that the noise suppression is working a little bit. You gonna be alright, Kenny. You gonna be alright. Just wait until Lay shows up.
Jesus Christ.
All right, man. Yo, so the one topic that show wanted to talk about, I guess we could speak about it until he gets on.
Okay.
Was the whole takeoff shit. How takeoff passed, but he was pretty much he just became popular maybe what 10 years ago, something like that. Has it been that long?
It's something like yeah, I think so. I don't know when they started doing. I don't know when the Amigos came into the. Like I listen to rap music, but not on a like where like I know a lot of the artists that are out now.
Yeah.
Like my son would know more than me.
Okay, so I just looked at it says 2008.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what 15 is 14 years?
Something like that, yeah.
All right, so he said 10. So imagine making a deal like you will become famous or become rich and your family will be set.
Mm-hmm.
But you're only going to live for the next 10 years. Would you take that or would you stay where you're at? Oh, Kenny was like, fuck this shit, I'm out.
Yep. My fault. That was me because I hit the freaking plug on this thing.
So look at this nigga. Look at this man right here.
Yo, my bad.
Yo, you always my bad, bro.
I'm over here. Happy birthday.
Yo, show.
I look up. I look at the time. Oh shit.
Yo, show.
What's up?
Kenny, say something to show. Listen how good Kenny sound now.
What's going on? Everything good with you? What kind of cake is that?
It's clean.
See how sexy Kenny sounds now?
Kenny, why are you staying quiet?
What happened? Oh, because I was reading something.
I like shit. I can't even hear you moving around.
Yeah, you see how sexy he sounds now? The Barry White, he sounds like Isaac Hayes from 97.6 Kiss FM.
I like how you guys hype me up, but it's not working though. What's up?
Your voice sounds mad deep. You had it.
Yeah, man, there's Isaac Hayes over here.
His shit is mad. What up, so? What up, so?
Cause that's that Elgato wave. He got it today.
Yo, it looks like well, you know what? We'll talk about that on Monday. This has nothing to do. It was wrestling related, but we'll talk about it on Monday.
All right, yo, dude. Speaking of Monday, what am I gonna put on? What's gonna happen on Raw? I don't know who to put in the thumbnail.
I don't know. I put anybody at this point.
Yeah, I was gonna try to put
Logan Paul with a broken knee.
Sky and Nikita, Io Sky and Dakota Kai.
Shit, for the put Roman.
Is he coming to Raw?
No, I doubt it.
Fuck it, I'll put Roman. Yo, show. So we just started talking about. You said, what was it? Would you take a deal where you have your family set for life, but you only live for 10 years.
Ooh.
Remember that's what it was. That the what you was talking about?
Topic.
That's the topic that you wanted to
wait
talk
a
about,
minute.
right?
Word, like, damn, y'all got some good shit. Yo,
That was your fucking topic.
I was like, oh, I know this sounds familiar. Now that's crazy. Thing is, so yeah, what was your answers?
We just
started it now though.
Yeah, we just started it now.
We just opened it for we opened the forum.
Yep.
Opened up the line. I'll go. I guess I'll go first. I don't. To be honest with you, I guess I'm selfless. Because if I knew everybody else would be okay, I think I would. And I got to enjoy it for 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even get to enjoy it at all. My life might be long, but it might be normal.
Right.
For 10 years and leave my family with a lot of money. So I'm pretty sure most of these rappers and these. By the way, rest in peace to Aaron Carter. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, that's crazy. What did he die from?
I have no fucking clue.
It don't say it in none of the pictures.
That's crazy.
Or the news. So yeah, rest in peace to him. a lot of it exactly the same again.
Right.
And I'll take the deal. Like I'm pretty sure people like Offset got to enjoy their life a little, as long as they would have wanted. But a lot of people don't get to that 10-year.
You was cutting in. You said a lot of people don't get to that 10-year and then stop.
I said a lot of people don't get that 10-year of joy that he got.
Right.
Okay. Yeah. So you would take that deal for your family to be set for 10 years? For your family to be set and then 10 years you die?
I'll take it right now.
I think you take it more right now because you know your current situation. So your mind automatically goes to that and says, well, yeah, I'll live for 10 years because I know my family will be set because of the situation that you're in now. You know what I mean? But if you didn't have a family, you didn't have the kids, you didn't meet your wife yet, and you was just trying to get yourself into the entertainment door, and somebody magically comes up and be like, hey, I can give you this, but I can only give it to you for 10 years. After the 10 years, I need your soul. But your family will be set for life. But you don't know who your family is yet. Now your mind frame changes because now you're like, I don't know if I have a wife. I don't know if I have kids. I don't know if this can go all to my fucking crackhead sister right now. I'm not saying that you have a crackhead sister, but I'm just saying.
No, I feel what you're saying. You just made me think about it. I'm like, shit. I'm pretty sure, I don't know if people like Aaron Carter had kids. They're basically in that situation where life is gone. They might not have kids. You don't know who's it going to.
Right.
It's like it's not going to your kids and your family. So you don't know if you would have made it to that part of your life in 10 years. That's crazy. It's a little tougher now.
Yeah, you see that, right?
Yeah.
The reason I would do it now is for the family. But if I don't know if I would have the family, I don't know.
Shit, man. That's crazy though.
Like I want to sacrifice myself for somebody specific. I don't want to sacrifice myself for whoever's in line. Listen, Manny died. the only he had is a second cousin, and he gets all the money.
Yo, that's crazy. And then nigga, hey, your second cousin now just blows it all on coke.
Word. Hell nah.
Shit.
Myself up for this. I'll be tight upstairs in heaven.
Like this is what I left for.
Word.
I don't be to show me what I would have.
Yo, I don't know if this is gonna happen before the show is over, but I'm monitoring something that's going on TikTok. I'm really hoping for this. This is gonna be my first achievement ever, but I don't want to spoil it. But it's so close.
I have a question.
Yes.
Are we live on TikTok?
No, hell no.
Okay, all right. I'm just fucking asking. Asking.
No.
You're lucky. If we was live.
Word.
If we was live, people would be like, fuck this shit. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Nigga, what?
I'll just be outside.
Can't hear anything of this shit. Oh, okay.
Hey, yo, I pressed the button like 20 seconds ago.
Shut the fuck up. I'm sick of this shit.
There you go.
There you go.
Shit, but yeah, man. Yo, but here's the thing, though. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe like 15 years ago, 16 years ago, I might have taken the deal. Just because, you know, mass shit was happening. And it was one of those things like, yo, fuck it, man. You know, you could do it 10 years. You know, you never know. There's optimism. You could beat it. You could do all that. But now it's like, I feel like I'm more important to my family than any money.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, they'll be set for life, but it's also like, would they be? You know what I'm saying? Because Show knows how I felt. You know, I always felt that I would if I passed, there'll be like 6 people in a room. You know, be like, damn, it was cool people, and then everybody else was like, you know, forget about me real quick.
Right.
So I would have took it. You know, I'd have been like, yo, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? At least y'all have a good life afterwards. But now I'm like, I don't know, man. There's so much more shit. You know what I'm saying? Like
so much going on.
Yeah, you know, this shit that I don't want to miss.
You got to think about. You got to think about the long haul on stuff. I think before a lot of people, they'll sit there and say to themselves like, nobody would miss me. Okay, my family would be better off, type of thing. You know what I mean? But I think it's more of like, would they really, exactly what Show said, like, would they really be like, you know, money comes and goes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because you could be like, damn, the you know, fucking magic genie can come right now and say, yo, you know, I give you 10 years. Give me I give you 10 years. After the 10 years, you have to come with me, but your family's set, and I'll give your family freaking $100 million. And then all of a sudden, my oldest over here goes and fucking just wastes. He tries to waste it. The little one gets into an argument with the older one. They don't talk to each other. Now that family bond is gone. You know what I mean? My ex is somewhere else doing her. So now the money split 3 different ways. You know what I mean? Maybe my brother won't get anything because now my other 2 kids are just like, well, we don't got to give you anything, type of stuff. Or like my sister don't get it. So now who really lucks out? Like who's, you know what I mean? Unless you put something into place, so you be like, okay, I need you to do X, Y, and Z. You know what I mean? Like, you know, like that. Like, you know, not for nothing. Like I'm hitting 40, and I literally told, you know, I did my life insurance and stuff like that. I told him, I was like, you know, my best friend knows what to do in case I pass, no matter what, no matter what time, you know, it is, you know, if the kids are young, you know, at this age now, if they're teenagers, like he pretty much has instructions on what to do. And even when they're older, I told them like, hey, you know, God forbid, you know, they're, you know, married with kids or whatever, or if they get married and I miss seeing my grandkids, like, can you do me the favor and do this? You know what I mean? And he was like, yeah. And he's always been like, yeah, like I got you. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
So you think about it, you're like, this is that really a good deal? Because you think about all the stuff that you'll miss, even if they're better off. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna miss birthdays, first steps, because we got to relive all that again.
Yeah.
When our kids have kids, type of thing. You know what I mean? Like,
Seriously, man. Hold on, Ken. Pros over here. Honestly, I'm in this mental state where I tried the whole life thing. It was a good run, and I've done a lot. My family and most of my friends know how I live life better than. Wait, my family and most of my friends knows how to live life better than me. They know how to be selfless and be personable, and they know how to
take all of my money and do something
yeah,
with those skills. Yeah.
and they know how to make themselves matter.
Right.
Damn, bro.
First off,
bro. If you had $100 million,
but you know what the crazy shit is, bro. This is the thing that I had to learn. You have to make yourself matter to you.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna matter. You're gonna matter to people no matter what. When you left the chat, everybody's like, "Yo, what happened to Pro?"
Yep, that's the first thing I said.
Yeah.
As soon as I saw that he left the chat that we was in, the first thing I did was I hit him up and I was like, "Yo, is everything cool? Like, you all right? What the hell's going on?" He was like, "Oh, I just need a little break." I was like, "All right, well, take your break. I'm here. If you need anything, hit me up and call me."
Yeah. Here, what's up, guy behind show? But yeah, I mean, so the thing is, you have to matter to yourself because you're gonna matter to other people.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? There's always gonna be people that you're gonna matter to, whether you think it's insignificant or not. You know what I'm saying? That's always been the thing. It's like, look, see, show got so emotional, he threw his shit on the ground.
He's like, "How dare you leave?"
Word. He's like, the phone don't matter. Bah. I'll throw it on the ground. Fuck it. But you know what I'm saying? Like, that's something that I had to learn myself because I even told Show somehow I felt and all that other shit. And the Show just looks at me like I'm crazy. But then you realize it's like, yo, there's people that are in your life that may not speak to you, but still, if they hear that you're gone or some shit, it's gonna affect them. So you're always gonna matter to people. It may not be shown 100% of the time, or you may not feel the way that you feel that way, you know, or whatever. But one thing that me and Show was talking about last week is like gratitude, bro. You know, it's like the one thing I've learned is to it's like you got to be happy for what you have, and you have to be happy for the things that you're capable of doing.
Mm-hmm.
Like my wow, I was gonna say something crazy. My cousin is having a baby, and it might be a New Year's baby. And I've never been.
I thought you was gonna say it's your baby.
No.
That's some down south shit.
No. I've never been so excited in my life for something. And I'm excited because she's the oldest one out of the cousins, out of the three female cousins I have. It's my uncle's daughter. My uncle passed away 5 years after my mom did. And, you know, I'm excited because it's a new addition to the family, but it's also a chance for me to keep the legacy of my uncle's spirit alive. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right.
Because my uncle was like a father to me.
Mm-hmm.
And now I can, like, now I can implement the shit he showed me to this kid. You know what I'm saying? And it's exciting. Like so many people, like I met people, and you know, it's like I'm excited to work with y'all, and there's like the things I can do for what I can do. You know, boom, here you go. It's just one of those things. You got to learn that sometimes people aren't gonna live up to your expectations of what they should do for you, but you have to live up to your own expectations of what you can do for yourself and for other people.
You know, it's crazy. I tell my wife that all the time when she complains about her job and the people that you know, like how they work.
Yeah.
And stuff like that, I tell her, I said, not everyone could be you. Like your passion, your dedication for your field of work is not the same passion and dedication that they're gonna show.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, and yo, like, listen, we went to the two wrestling events back to back. Me and Gigi went to one last week, and then Show bring the whole family. I was happy as hell to see Show bring his whole family. I'm sitting next to Show's youngest son, and I'm explaining the wrestlers, and I see the look on his face, like his face just fucking lit up when he saw Janai Kai and Speedball fucking wrestle, and then he's like, "Oh my god!" and he's cheering for Speedball, but Gigi's like, "No, you gotta cheer for Janai," and I was like, "Yo, you cheer for who you want." Like I'm in his ear. I'm like, "Don't listen to Gigi. Listen, cheer for who you want." And I see that, and I'm like, "Yo, that gets me excited." But the thing is, it's like, yo, you have to appreciate people for who they are. And you have to appreciate yourself for who you are.
Can I just say something?
Go ahead.
Show. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. I just
you see he left me out. You see he left me out again, right?
Oh shit! Yeah, you did cover
He said once again. He goes, "Yo, me and Gigi went to shows back to back. Like if I wasn't even there, bro.
Yo, you know what's crazy though? You wasn't
last night,
dude. You wasn't supposed to be there. You wasn't supposed to be there. And then you came,
and I showed up.
No, but here's the thing though, because I got sidetracked with Chosa, but also I almost got Kenny's son beat up by this mass wrestler, and then I see Kenny's oldest son stand up to the wrestler for his youngest son, and I'm sitting there like, yo, I don't know his kids like that, but then I see that happen, I'm like, yo, that's fucking awesome that the older brother's protecting the younger brother. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. That's right, bro.
Yeah, and then yo, dude, trust me, my memory's fucked right now. And then I see Gigi walking around talking to all the wrestlers, trying to get them on the podcast, and I'm just like, yo, before I would think that it's like, damn, son, I'm not doing a good enough job. Like I gotta learn how to do this, how to do that. But sometimes you just gotta be who you are. And when you're who you are, people will be who they are, and things will fall into place. Not everything has to happen now. But not everything has to happen now.
But the thing what it is, which is good, because I told you months ago when you brung me into like the Knuckleheads fold, and what did I tell you? Hey man, if you need something from me, let me know how we can try and like build this, because I see the passion and like the projects and stuff like that you do, and you're like, man, I wish I can go out there and like talk to everybody. And I said, man, this is why you have other people that can sit there and do the talking. You got Gigi, you got me. I mean, like Gigi loves to talk. I love to talk, as you can see yesterday. You know what I mean? Like we let us do the stuff that you can't do or you don't have time to do, and then we just try and bring everything else into that umbrella that you call the Knuckleheads Network. You know what I mean? If you need something else, like, graphic wise shit, Pro's right there. Like, you know what I mean? Pro quickly would be like, yeah, what do you need? Yeah. You know what I mean? We all look out for each other when it comes to something, you know what I mean? Whether it's jumping on the show, or if one of us is someplace else on a different show, just coming in and then be like, yo, what's going on, show? I'm here for show, or I'm here for toe, blah, blah, whatever. So just so they know that we, shit, we got the numbers. Like, I don't, you know what I mean? Even if it's 5 numbers, I don't give a shit. You know what I mean? Like,
no, yeah, I hear you.
Appreciate you covering, Kenny.
So, yo, Pro, what's exactly the thing that you wanted to talk about? Because you said that's something that you wanted to talk about for a while, and everyone knows about everyone knows that the Toe in the Show is always some shit that we talk about everything. I still do feel like there was a few moments where I robbed you guys.
You
guys the wrong. Nah,
you never rubbed me the wrong way. It's always the right way.
Word. Like, I know you pissed off Show a couple times.
Listen, the way me and Lay talk to each other, you would think that we don't like each other.
Word.
That damn Brock.
Yep.
Nah, man, the thing is, it's like everybody's gonna have a problem every once in a while. You know what I'm saying? There's always gonna be, everybody has their own attitudes or moods, or the way we're still learning how everybody acts with each other. Like, look at Show. He's showing off his chest hair. He's acting like we're not on YouTube right now. He's being all Rico Suave and shit. That's why we got 10,000 people watching. I'm getting DMs in the Instagram. Why'd you say something to show we was here for the hair and I gotta leave? You know what I'm saying? But it's just that's the way it is, man. But you gotta stop being so hard on yourself. Shit happens and you just gotta roll with it. You know what I'm saying? Right, Show?
Word. A lot of shit happens. That's what life is. A lot of shit happens with it a lot better than others. But we all go through it.
Word.
I told like, yo, I don't know what you went through with your family, but I know for sure that's one thing we none of us can avoid. So it's like we all go through it eventually.
Yeah.
Down the line. So it's like
No, seriously.
Many people might have handled it as not been here. And then it's like they would have missed everything that has been going on now. I don't know if that makes sense.
No, it makes perfect sense. I'll admit I took some shit out in the chat because of the whole Amy thing and carried over to you. So I mean, when you said I derailed the show, that made me feel some type of way. Well, you used that word.
Word.
You used that word in the chat, and that's why I was like, all right, if you want to call it that, then go ahead. But I didn't. You didn't derail the show. What happened was that conversation just went through the whole show, and then the original topic wasn't talked about. That's not a derailment. A derailment is if I would have had to end the show, whatever. We still had the topic on. You know what I'm saying? But it's just one of those things. Like I wanted to get through the top because when you was in the chat, you wasn't really arguing with me, or you wasn't really disputing anything I said. You were just throwing out other examples of other things that had really nothing to do with anything. So I was like, so before I start going off on all the other stuff that goes on, because it felt like you was poking me, I was like, before you start poking me to the point where now this whole shit's gonna be about something that isn't really important. Let me go back to the original subject and let's talk about Extreme Rules. That's what happened.
I said it. CM Punk. I said it. Oops, my bad.
See, and fuck you too, Show. And there you go. Show wants to poke me. He's out. He's out of here. Show's out. Fuck it. Kenny, you want to poke me too, Kenny? You want to poke me too, Kenny? Huh? You can't even hear me.
I just choose to ignore you.
Oh, so you're out too then. Fuck it. Fuck it. You're out too then. Everybody's out. Everybody's out. Fuck it. He got a fucking. What you got there? Pina colada? A mango.
Get out.
Word.
Strawberry mango with some vodka.
Yeah, that looked like some GG shit. Is that the recipe from Drink Masters or whatever the fuck his name is?
Nope.
Tip Drill?
Nope. I just made this shit myself.
Okay. See, he said I was poking you. But yeah, man. Yo, that has to be like an endless cup for sure, because I've never seen somebody drink so much liquid out of a little cup before.
Unless somebody's just pouring. Like every time he puts it down, they be like, "Hey, you want another one?"
Yeah, it's like he got his oldest son just fucking.
Yo, what's the score? No,
Really 1-3.
No, you fucking bastards! They won.
They
right?
won.
Yeah,
no, it's in the bottom of the sixth.
They didn't win. They just went up by 2.
Fuck! I can't believe this.
Everybody was going crazy. My bad.
Can't believe. Well, bottom of the 6th. Come on, Philly.
We got a new world champion.
Yeah, if Houston can battle this out, then they win tonight. That's it.
This is the last one.
Well, not yet. I mean, they can come back.
They better come back.
Word. Fuck you.
That's it. The best
Smack
picture.
fire.
Too.
Word. Shit.
Damn shame.
Yeah, there was something else. Oh, yo. One of the things I'm hearing a lot now is about the equality in the genders, right? Where a lot of podcasts, like, it's starting to piss me off. Where, you know, they're sitting there going, "Oh, why can't we be equal?" We're not equal. The races aren't even equal.
No. Oh,
The
definitely
opportunity-
not.
The opportunities we have in this fucking world are not equal. You know what I'm saying? It's like if biologically we were equal, then I get it. But there's reasons why men can do certain things and women can do other things. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, because they do different things because they're not equal. You know, they need each part needs to be done. If everybody that was assembling an Xbox was just supposed to make the fucking outer shell, there would never be an Xbox.
Yeah.
Because everybody has the same job. They're all equal. They're all making the fucking, you know, it's like, it don't make sense. I don't know why there's a whole shit here with that. Like, they want equal pay and equal this and bro. I don't know. But I've never heard someone go, "All right, you're getting the female rate for the same job that this guy's doing."
You know what? I give you a prime example of something right now. So, and I had this conversation at my job. So, at my job, in my position, there's a female that's working. We have the same title, right? But
Yeah,
when it comes to the levels of responsibility, it's different. So she deals with more. Half the time, she deals with a lot of like admin stuff when it comes to like our unit, right? I deal with a lot of the physical, meaning like retraining somebody, recertifying somebody for something that they might be missing that they're out of, and then training newer employees that come into our unit, because you have to retrain them in like other stuff, right?
yeah,
But when you look at the pay scale, she makes way more money than I do. And it's not like a few $100s. It's a few $1,000s. And when I brung this up, no one had an answer for me. It was just like oh, we're gonna look into it. I'm like, but what do you have to look into? Like, me and her started the same year. She left, came back. I was still here. I do X, Y, and Z. She does X, Y, and Z. But my X, Y, and Z is also A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. Like, I do more than she does.
yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's just like no one has an answer. So like, we have like that equal opportunity stuff. I'm like, nah, it doesn't apply to a lot of people because it's just all over the place.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And especially in the field that we're in now, in like podcasting, it's the same thing. It's like you don't get the same for like an African American, Latino person. We don't get the same opportunities or stuff like as say like a Caucasian person.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Where they probably will get more of an opportunity, and even some of them don't even get the fucking same opportunities as their counterparts.
Yeah.
Because of the way that they act. Like I take somebody like this girl named Emily that I know. She does podcasting for what you call it, but because she's a woman, she may not get the same opportunities as say like you.
Yeah.
He got 4 million views.
Word.
But then she's sitting there killing herself.
Yeah. Yo, you know what's crazy? Yesterday, speaking of that, Gigi was going around talking to all the wrestlers, and there was one person that she met on, they follow each other on Instagram, they chat and all that, and they met for the first time yesterday. And I, when you guys left, I was I was standing next to Gigi, and Gigi introduces me to her. And Jody Lee, it was the same thing. I let them talk. I was standing. Gigi introduced me to her, and Gigi Jody Lee goes to shake my hand. I was like, yo, I touched something in the garbage. I don't want to shake your hand. She's like, are you a germaphobe? I'm like, nah. She goes, all right, then shake my hand. I'm a wrestler. Right? I was like, yeah, but, out of respect for you, I just don't want to, I got a fucking dirty hand. I don't want, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I was telling them, I'm like, the only reason why I don't speak to y'all is because I don't want y'all thinking that I'm hitting on you.
Right.
But Gigi could walk up to anyone and speak to them. And ask them, do you do podcasts and all that? To me, it feels fucking weird because it's like if I go up to a chick and ask that, it's like I'm hitting on you or it's a wrong message.
But you know
I go
what?
up to a dude and ask that shit, and it's like, well, what's this nigga's angle? You know what I'm saying? But when Gigi's there, it's a conversation, and then I can sit there and just shoot the shit with you. And because now the whole guard's down, and then she could bring up, yo, do you do podcasts? Like, yeah, I love doing podcasts. You know what I'm saying? So it's like she's like a secret weapon.
But I think for me, like, because it's so new to you, where you would think that, where you'd be like, hey, like I had a conversation, and it's crazy because I had a conversation with it was like a group of other people. Like when me and Dave used to do a lot of the Twitter spaces.
Yeah.
Like I got invited to like this Twitter space, and there was like the discussion was like women in like social media stuff or whatever, right? And I was like one of the few guys that was in there, and I told them, I was just like, yeah, it's like the same stuff that you guys go through, like we go through. Like me, like you think about it, like when I started doing this, I was constantly I'm still on my phone a lot.
Yeah.
Like 95% of the time I'm working through my phone. The other 5% is when we do the Raw watch along, or when I'm doing the trivia stuff, because I can't do the trivia stuff from my phone because I tried it and it's difficult to do. Right. So, I explained to the girls, and a lot of the girls that was there, that was like, yeah, like we go through that too, where I said, I'm surprised. Like at first I never told my wife that I was doing a lot of the podcast stuff, but then I had to tell her because I started to get more busier with it. And I didn't want her to think like, yo, who the fuck is he talking to that he's always on his phone? So then I sat down with her and I showed her the interviews, and I was just like, this is what I've been doing for the past 4 months. And she was like, oh, and what's the first thing came out of her mouth? I was wondering why you was always on your phone all the time. You know what I mean? And then yesterday, it was crazy because yesterday I bumped into a girl that she does a podcast with a couple of other people that I speak to, that like they threw my name got mentioned into like, it's almost like the Black Podcasting Society of people, you know what I mean? Yeah. But you get like the but now it's almost like, it's the people of color, like Latinos, African Americans, like that core group of people. Like I'm like sort of in. It's almost like a interview process. Like, is this guy cool? Who could vouch for him?
How and black are you, Kenny?
You know what I mean? So like, what's the name? Like, what's it? And shout out to Janelle from the Job Tears podcast, because she always vouches for me when my name comes up. I'm like, oh yeah, Kenny from the Caller podcast. Yeah, nah, he's mad cool. He's cool peoples. So they're like, oh, okay. So then they plug me in and they'll, hey man, you need to come with us over here. Okay, cool. And I'm like, I'm gonna bring my peoples with me. Is that cool? Like, yeah. Like, all right, because they invited us to this thing today, but none of us can go because we were all busy. You know what I mean? And I was just like, oh, I don't know. And it was like, they're still going on right now. I think they were doing like a women's celebration thing for like women in media. Okay. So like Janelle had told me about it. She was like, hey, you should come through. And then another person that she plugged me in with, that me and her, we followed each other. And I finally got to meet her last night at the show because I seen her and I was like, yo, is that her? Because we talk to each other all the time online. So then I was like, I'll wait into intermission. I remember I went outside to go get show.
Yes.
So when I came back, she was leaving. She was about to leave. She didn't stay for the second half. So she's like, oh, she goes, when I tapped her, she goes, there you go. I go, oh, okay, I'm sorry. I'm like, what's up? She's like, I was looking for you. She's like, I saw you and I wore my hat this time because people remember the last show we went to. People was like, oh, I didn't even know you was there because I didn't recognize you without your hat. So I was like, oh, okay. So then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna wear the hat. I'm gonna make sure I wear my fitted. And she's like, I saw your fitted, and I was like, is that Kenny? I'm not sure. She's like, I even checked TikTok to see if maybe if you posted something, and I was like, no, I didn't post anything yet. And she was like, okay. She's like, and then when I saw you close, and I was like, yeah, that's him. And then when I went to go say hi to you, you were gone. I said, no, I had to go get one of my friends that was with us. And then so she was like, she told me about the show. She told me about the event that they were having today. And I was like, oh, I don't have a babysitter. I was like, my wife is out of town. I was just like, I wouldn't be able to go. But so she was like, okay, sure. Well, the next event I'll definitely let you know about so we could all link up. So I was like, all right, cool. I was like, as long as I bring my peoples with me, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
that's the main thing. Having you and Gigi there is, you know, and we could just try and drag show, you know what I mean? But as long as like some of us is there, at least we can try and be like, hey, I'd rather have the two of you there, but if I can just get one, then that's great because at least we're both like there, we're present. And I'm just not just, hey man, like, you know, we have all these people, and they'll be like, well, who the fuck are your people? Like, oh, this guy right here.
Word. not seriously, yeah. And it also it helps because it's one of those things like they know you, and then I go with you, or me and Gigi go with you. Then the next time we go with you, like, yo, these are your people? Like, yeah, this Toe and that's Gigi. Like, oh, okay, I recognize them the last time I saw you. You know what I'm saying? It's one of those things like people recognize the people that are people with. You know what I'm saying? And it's like I knew Matt Awesome's girlfriend was there because I saw the pictures. But because there was like so many people from Matt, I just walked up. So I was like, yo, when does he want us to throw the streamers? Or when does he want us? And she had no idea. So I was like, all right, good. It's not just us.
Okay.
That doesn't know when he wants this shit to happen. I thought it was us. But realize. There you go. No, but yeah. I know there was a show in Jersey today also.
Yeah. What's the name? One of the guys that watches the show that he was telling. Remember, he was telling me about the what you call it. He was telling me about the trivia. How he likes the trivia and stuff like that. He was telling. He's like, oh, yeah, are you guys going to this? And I like when they say like, hey, are you guys going to this? And not just you. Yeah. And I was just like, no. I was like, we're not gonna be able to make that or whatever. And I was like, oh, okay. So, but the guy was going and stuff like that. He was talking to me, and I was like, you know, having a conversation with him and trying to like talk to other people at the same time. And stuff like that.
Who was that? Did we recognize the name or did he?
No, I've met him before.
Okay,
I went to a show in Staten Island one time, and I was waiting.
You hung out with show in Staten Island?
No, I went to a show. I went to a show in Staten Island, and I'm just standing there with a friend of mine's, and I go, and this guy comes up to me, and he goes, "Hey, are you Kenny from the Caller Podcast?" And I was like, "Yeah." And I had my hat on and stuff like that, and he was like, "Yeah." He goes, "Oh, I listen to your show like all the time when you have like the interviews and stuff like that." And I was like, "All right, cool. What's wrong?" My son's stomach hurts because you was eating all that stuff, wasn't you? Did you eat any candy? So just relax yourself. Lay down right there.
Shows like candy. Who got candy?
Or where's your brother? Lay down with your brother.
You know what the best part is? That mic has the noise cancellation, so we can't hear his son. Can't hear his son at all.
So then, you know, ever since then, we've always like had like conversations in different like events that we go to. Because I'll bump into this guy like at just like a random wrestling event and be like,
yeah,
like my boy that I introduced you to.
Yeah.
I went to college with him. right? We went to school for two completely different things. And we just so happen to now just be like, he's a photographer for like wrestling events and like other stuff. And then I do podcasting, you know what I mean? But like the photography stuff is his full-time like job.
Yeah.
Me, I just do this as a hobby until you blow up and then you decide to take us
Word.
with you.
Word. I mean, well, y'all gonna blow up and you're gonna take me with you.
Either way, I mean, listen. So
no, but yeah, I mean that is it's kind of dope. I guess I'm gonna have to start wearing the headphones when I go to places so that way people can recognize me. Like, is that Joe with them headphones?
You know, it was funny though, because I saw what's his name? I saw Brian. So Brian Waters is another person that I talked to online. And I saw Brian going down the steps. He was like, "Oh, I gotta go to the locker room." So I was like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna follow Brian." So I was like, "Brian, where you going?" He's like, "I'm going downstairs." So that's when I told, and I looked at you guys. I was like, "We're going downstairs. Let's go."
Okay,
Gigi,
all right.
Yo, I wish I could took a picture of Gigi's face because Gigi was like, "Where the fuck are we going? Like, why? Where are you going?"
Yeah.
I'm like, "I'm going downstairs. Just follow me. Don't worry about it."
Yo,
and
then
Henny was like standing there, and I was like, "Henny, get out the line and just follow me." He was like, "Okay."
Yeah.
Everybody's just gonna be like, "Yo, but who the fuck is this big guy?"
Yo,
and I was
it's
like,
funny.
"Hey."
They were talking shit when you went down, and I'm just looking at them like, "But you ain't doing nothing."
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, fuck all that bullshit. One dude was like, they better be the talent. And I'm like, why? What you gonna do, my nigga? Like, you ain't gonna do shit. You ain't gonna do shit.
And I came up and I was like, "Hey, we one of the sponsors. I'm looking for PE. He told me to come downstairs." That's the only thing that I could possibly do, because guess what?
Yeah.
Now, if I say that, what she's gonna do? She's either gonna go and get him, or she's just gonna be like, "Oh, okay, what's your name?" Like, "Oh, I'm Kenny from the Caller Podcast." "Okay, here's your wristband. He's over there." "Okay, great, thank you."
Yeah. That's what's gonna happen. Yo, we were standing by the chairs, and me and Gigi just went to the second row because we're used to the first row being for VIPs. And he comes up to me and he's like, "Yo, what's going on?" And I was like, "Nothing, chilling, man. Just waiting for the show to start." He goes, "Y'all niggas don't sit in the second row, sit in the front." I'm like, "All right."
Yeah.
I was like, "Okay, all right." There you go.
Then I had to use the bathroom, and I'm just like, "Yo, where the fuck is the bathroom?" So my boy goes, "Yo, I have to go back to the locker room if you want." Just like, "Yo, just come with me." And he was like, "Oh, you sponsoring the show, so I don't think they're gonna stop you from going to the fucking bathroom in the back." And I was just like, "Let's go." So then I just went back there, and the one dude looked at me and was like, "Yo, who the fuck is this guy?" Right? And my boy was just like, "Oh, he's one of the podcast guys." And he was like, "Oh, okay, cool." And that's why I told you. I was like, "Yo, just go back there. They ain't gonna say shit to you."
You know what the funny thing? When you said just go back there, in my head I was like, "Go back there how?" Like, I saw the door, but it went to another door, and I was like, "I don't want to get lost in this fucking place." But the bathroom was right up the stairs where we came in.
Yeah, and I wasn't going to that bathroom because I had to pass through all those people again. So
Yeah.
that's why I went back that way. I went to the back locker room, and I was just like, "All right, cool." And I just sat and I went back there. And then my boy stood there. I was like, "Nah, I'm not." I was like, "I'm not gonna stay back here if I don't have anything." And I bumped into Brian. I bumped into Brian back there, and I was just like, "What's up?" He just looked at me. He was like, "You good?" I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "I gotta go to the bathroom."
That's the dude that was in the Bronx Street Fight, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Yo, you know what the thing is, like, so going back to the whole opportunity thing, maybe people, because they don't hear Knucklehead Network when they get sponsored in Battle Club Pro, they hear Gigi or the call up. People don't really know me like that. So I hit him up. I was like, "Yo, would you want to come on the show to promote the thing?" He never responded to me. And I'm like, I don't know. I was like, "Gigi, I'm going to let you hit up people from now on because."
So you know what you do? And it's the same way like I did. I mean, obviously with Brooke Valentine, like I don't know what her deal is or whatever, because she did. I literally followed the instructions of what she told me when the last time we saw her at Battle Club Pro.
Yeah.
And I just said like, "Hey, my name is Kenny. I'm with the Caller Podcast. I sponsored your match and I spoke to you at the event and you told me to do X, Y, and Z." That's what I did with Janelle Kai, where I was just like, with me and her schedule is crazy.
Yeah.
And I even told her like, "Hey, do you want to just do the interview at the event?" And she was like, "No, because I want to give you all my attention and I don't want to like
be interrupted by fans.
Exactly. So I was like, okay. And she was just like, well, she was like, trust me. She's like, we will definitely get the interview in there. So I'm just like, all right, I'm patient. I mean, we have other stuff that we're doing. I'm these next 2 months is just all about promoting the network and promoting getting more people onto the shows and stuff like that.
But we got a bunch of people coming out, and she's supposed to be Gigi's gonna talk to her, but she's supposed to be coming on the show also.
Okay.
So I mean, if she has time and you have time, and by some miracle we could make some shit work, you could come on also. You know what I'm saying? I hit her up also, and I was like, yo, listen, I'm with Gigi for the win. We sponsored your shit. Blah blah blah. I don't get nothing back. I don't know if it's because of the email.
No, trust me.
Like the email address or the
she emailed me random at like 2 something in the morning, and I was like, "What the fuck?" But I work the overnight, so it's I'm like, okay, you know what I mean? Like
for you, that's normal time.
Yes, that's a normal time for me because I'm up.
Yeah, but shit, man. But yeah, I mean, you already know when we first got into this game, I was like, I can't be hunting people down. I asked them once, and I keep doing it. Like I don't mind. Like I've been rejected my whole life, so I don't mind being rejected. You know what I'm saying? It's just one of those things. It's like, I want to talk about wrestling, man. I don't want to be hounding you. Like and then all these other podcasts is like, I don't know if I have the time to be thinking about subjects and then hitting you up and then hitting up these people and then hitting up that people. It's like when you gave me those 2 guys for the comic one, I was like, yo, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. And I hit up other people. See me, I listen to Dusty Rhodes too much. You know what I'm saying? I pick a star and shoot for the sky. You know what I'm saying? Have a dream, hold on to it, and shoot for the sky. So I see people on YouTube or something, and I hit them up. And it's funny because they actually respond to me. Total strangers I've never met before. I just saw this one female. She was doing a comic book like explanation show where she was explaining one of the court cases for She-Hulk and all that stuff. And I just liked the way she spoke about things. And I was like, yo, she knows some shit. And I'm like, psh. Cap and Lane know some shit. So, and Cap knows some shit. Like, yo, would you want to come on and shoot the shit about comics and shit? And she goes, I love shooting the shit about comics, but unfortunately I'm pregnant and I don't have much time now. I was like, all right, cool. I was like, all right, cool. I hear you.
There's this girl that I bumped into on
and
TikTok.
Pro got us Invictus.
Yeah, there's a girl on TikTok that me and her we talk back and forth when it comes to certain stuff, wrestling wise. And she was telling me about she was a part of this like
what up, Big Food?
What's up, Big Food? She was a part of this promo battle type thing or whatever, like community that they had on TikTok, which I didn't even know that this shit existed.
Yeah.
Right. And she had to leave it because it was getting too toxic. Like it was just something happened, which she said she'll explain to me another time when we have, like one-on-one. So I was like, okay, cool. And then, but I like the way she talks.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And she's very knowledgeable when it comes to stuff. It's almost like talking to Gigi, like just without the JMO.
Yeah.
Right? So I was like, damn, I like doing the wrap-up stuff, but I just feel like it's better when I have somebody with me because then I could just bounce off shit. When it's just me, I feel so awkward sometimes when I'm just by myself, where I'm just like, yeah, so that's how I feel. All right.
And you pre-record that, right?
No, I do that live because I'm just here. It's just me by myself. So I just come on and just start talking, and people will jump on. You get the normal like Ash, you get the normal people that be like, hey, I got like something followers. You should follow, subscribe, and I'm like, this is not really helping me right now.
Yeah, I hear you. And when I first started streaming the video games, that would piss me off. You know what I'm saying? Just seeing people off topic.
Yeah.
I'm chilling, Big Food, by the way. Yo, how you been, man? I see you getting brolic in the gym. Stop fucking around.
Let me tell you something, yo. I'm getting tired of the disrespect. All right. Because you telling me, Big Food, that you only see toe here?
I guess so.
First, I don't get put in a picture. Then I don't get put that I was even at the fucking event.
You was at
now
the event.
I don't even get acknowledged that I'm here. Wow, bro. Wow.
And then there you go. Look, boom.
And he's still talking. Oh my god. Wow. Wow, bro. You know what? Now, now it's what's up, Kenny, right?
Word.
I'm all right. I'm only fucking with you.
You do it better than me. I hate whenever I go to the bathroom and I say I'll be right back and they just leave. Yo, listen, sometimes that shit happens, man. Sometimes that shit happens.
I'm still trying to figure out a good day to like do a live stream itself. You know what I mean? Everybody has their times, because like if I do something on Tuesday, I'll get like 7 people on. If I do it Wednesday, I have 2 people. I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I don't know what it is, man. Certain days get us more views than others, but it's also like one of the most views we got on the comic book one was Tuesday, but then we don't really get much shit on Tuesday. But I feel like Tuesday we go so in depth with shit that it's like, motherfuckers should be watching this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Trust me,
New
I see
Call of
it.
Duty's bullshit.
Trust me, I see it. There's a lot of times where like I'm sitting here and I put the show on when I'm at work or whatever. If I'm doing some stuff or whatever at work, I'll leave it in the background playing, and then I'll go back, and before I'll look at the numbers and I'm like, okay, let me see what everybody else is doing, and I'll look at other stuff and be like, damn, well, like what are they doing that we're not doing promotional wise? Because production wise, I feel like a lot of the stuff that we do is either better or on the same level as, say, somebody else who's just getting like all these, like views and stuff like that. And we have like, and I love that like we have like those core, viewers that they're there every week.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like if they leave, then then I feel like, damn, what do we do? Like,
seriously, because like it's like Pimp be hitting me up and he's like, "Yo, my bad, I wasn't on the show. Been working and all this other stuff." And I'm like, "Yo, bro, it don't matter." Like I tell people like, "Yo, live your life.
mm-hmm.
The show will be here next week."
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? You ain't got to worry about that. The show will be here next week. You come when you come.
Yeah,
But yeah, man, but I do see that because I'm like, yo, I don't want to pay someone to promote this shit and then have like fake views and stuff. But
I'll let you finish and then I'll answer pros.
Yeah, I was just looking at pros, but I don't know, man. There's a lot of stuff where I'm like, yo, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Mm-hmm.
But there's so many people out there telling you what to do. I feel like it's fake.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You know how when people go, oh, if you take this milkshake, like there's so many people right now on Instagram that fucking that do workouts, like they're into fitness, and all of them are promoting the same pre-workouts and the same meal preps and all that other stuff, and it's like, but you don't need all that. If you're really into work, you don't need a pre-workout. You don't need this. These are supplements. They're supposed to supplement your lifestyle. If you're not getting a certain amount of this, then you take a supplement to bring you back up. This isn't a necessity. And I feel like a lot of the shit that people say on these shows are like, oh, it's something you don't need.
Yeah.
Because like people are like, oh, if I was, if I could speak to my younger self, or if I knew this when I first started, and I'm sitting there going, bro, that's common sense.
Mm-hmm.
Like even when I first started here, there was nothing that made me go, okay, this is something I didn't know I should have done this when I first started.
Yeah.
The only thing that I'm doing different now than when I first started was, one, we actually have a topic, because I usually just streamed whatever the fuck I wanted and whoever came in, we chilled. And 2, I'm more consistent with the time I get on. Because before I would get on at 11 o'clock at night and say, fuck it, and let's go. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And you know what? And not for nothing, that's me. So I'll come on at random times, like, you know what? I feel like going live right now. Fuck it. let's just go. And it works sometimes, like say like like TikTok and stuff like that, where like I think like last week I just randomly got on and I was like, you know what, because I not for nothing getting banned a lot on TikTok kind of like takes away the fun of going live. And I was going live every day.
Yep.
Doing video game streams every day. I even got invited to be a part of the TikTok video game thing that they have me in some message board thing, some message group, and I barely go on it.
Yeah,
I'm assuming I'm sure they're gonna kick me out eventually.
Oh yeah,
just be like, and just like, yo, we haven't heard from you in weeks, like. And I told them, it's like, you know what? If they was to ask me, like, hey, what happened? I'm like, yo, I'm tired of you guys banning me. Like the dumbest shit.
Word. Yo, real quick, I just got a notification on my phone. Dumb Marks Chris just subscribed to the channel. And you ain't even in the fucking chat, bro. You ain't even in the chat, bro. Nah, I appreciate it. No, but yeah, TikTok banning you really it takes a damper on a lot of shit. Bro.
Yeah, man.
That's why we stopped the movie shit. All those fucking copyrights and all that other shit. It was like, yo, bro, we're watching movies together that are fucking like 80 years old. They don't have copyrights on them no more. They're fucking public domain. Nope, I gotta fight them. And I was like, yo, I'm not gonna sit here and fight with you. I'm good. I tell you, bro, it doesn't matter who or what I send my shit to. My viewers don't change. And to be honest, it ain't about that because I just do it for fun. But not for nothing, bro. And the crazy shit is, I have notifications on when you put out tweets. And mad notifications will be 7 people fucking retweeted your shit. 80 people like this shit. And I'm like, yo, how is this man talking about, this, that, and this? And then so many people on Twitter, many other creators and shit on Twitter are liking your shit and retweeting your shit.
And not for nothing. Like if you look at it when Pro was first doing the AEW watch along stuff.
Yeah.
Right. He would get like 2 viewers. At the end of it, it'll probably be like 10 views altogether. And I know he'll get frustrated, but now when you look at it, he got like 7 people steady sitting there the whole 2 hours.
Yep.
He goes on SmackDown. He got the 7 same people again. So like it's building. It's just like us. We've been on doing Monday Night Raw for what, a year now? Like, and we get what? Like 10 people that come on sometimes, and if it's a really boring Raw and they're just like, hey, we love you guys, but nigga, I'm going to bed. Like, you know what I mean? And we'll get like 3-4 people that will just stay the whole 3 hours and be like, yo, we're just gonna bullshit and talk shit. You know what I mean? And that's why I just be like, yo, we need more. Maybe we need the other stuff to keep them entertained. But then there's other times where like I see other, creators or whatever, where they're like, there's this one guy that I follow. He be having like 200 viewers on his shit. And it's just people straight conversating about stuff. And I'm just like, yeah, man, he's not doing anything. He's just sitting on his couch, chilling.
Yo, bro, I don't remember when we first started the Raw watch along. We would have like 2 people watching and like, yo, what the fuck? And then we'll send each other links of other people watching Raw like this.
Yep. And one of those people,
thousands of
my
people.
Mom.
Yeah, no, that's true. Thousands of people be watching that motherfucker do this. Oh, they did that again. Meanwhile, we're giving out trivia. We're giving out fucking history lessons. We're talking about fucking Raw, what's going on. We're giving out ideas. We're actually having regular conversations. We're doing all this other stuff. Like the sports podcast is starting to grow a little bit because people are coming in asking about their fantasy football teams.
Right.
So it's like with the Knucklehead Fantasy Football show. You know what I'm saying? So that grows, but I'm still trying to figure out, like, I'm trying to stay relevant with the comic shit, but the comic shit changes every day. And it's like, what do y'all want to see? Y'all want to talk about Daredevil and Spider-Man? Y'all want to talk about Henry Cavill Superman? Y'all want to talk about Black Panther every fucking day? Like, there's so much shit going on with She-Hulk that we just literally spoke about She-Hulk for the past 9 weeks. like what's going on here? And then we, what helps is that the viewers leave the comments afterwards. Because there's the doctor that came on. We call her the doctor. The one that read my horoscope. or the astrology.
Oh yeah.
She watches the comic book podcast after the fact, and she'll leave
Okay.
comments. And it's one of those things like I know for a fact the shit we talk about is interesting because she's actually leaving long comments based off of the shit we say, and then I reply to it. So it's like, yo, it has to be interesting to someone. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, all we need is the eyes. And I'm trying to, like, I need the dude from Three Ninjas. I need the grandpa from Three Ninjas to help us light up the eyes, boys. You know what I'm saying? Let me ask you guys a question. We obviously saw a renaissance of wrestling shows during the pandemic. Not that I wish that these people to eventually stop, but do you think if when they stop and we still keep going, do you think our notoriety? Yeah, you think people would start noticing us more? Our notoriety will change. I think the name of the game is longevity. Because I'm pretty sure a lot of podcasts or a lot of shit that pops up now, people will be like, "Yo, dude, I've got famous overnight because of one thing, but I've been doing this for 7 years."
Yeah. Look at what you call it. Look at the wrestling classic.
Yeah.
He was doing it for years, and before he started like really, popping off. You know what I mean? And I'm just like, I think it all depends on like what you do, like what ideas is gonna help you. Like I got this crazy idea that I want to do for the new year, and I'll tell you off air what it is.
Okay.
But it involves me going completely out of my comfort zone when it comes to being overly hot. I'm talking about wearing an actual outfit that I am going to be like going away from one particular thing that people know me for and maybe switching it to a more like, holy shit, like, why is he dressed like this everywhere we go?
Okay.
You know what I mean? And really going out there like, I want to, you know what? Fuck it. I'll talk about it here.
I mean,
I want to take the trivia and take it outside.
like in the street.
In the street, at wrestling events. I'm going to come to an indie show in a suit with freaking show cards and a microphone. I'm like, hey, do you want to play trivia really quick?
Let's do it.
But like, finish this lyric and be like, put the John Cena thing and be like, my time is up, my time. And pause it. Like, can you finish the rest of these lyrics? Go. All right. And once it starts to get pop, and then instead of putting all those videos, say like on YouTube, I'm not going to put it on YouTube. I'm going to put it on TikTok because everybody's on that shit.
Yeah.
Right. I'm just going to continue letting that build and just do it that way. And hopefully that would do something. It's either I'm going to spend a shitload of money on suits. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
But then you got to go to Steve Harvey route because I saw a video where the guy was like, you only really need 4 suits in your life and you need the shirt and this and the third.
Yo,
and I was like, huh, that works.
Yo,
like,
you know something? Here's the thing though. Fuck all that. You go to the fucking poppy shop in Fordham or, in one of those
spot.
things, the
I
2 for
spot.
fucking 1, you buy a suit for $150, you get another suit for free.
But I like it for it to be tailored,
They tailor it.
Okay.
They tailor it. It's an extra charge, but they tailor it. Oh, Poppy will set you up. I bought a suit there. I bought 2 suits there before. They'll set you up. They tailor it the way you want it. Right there on the spot, too. Shit.
We gonna do
dude,
that.
I'm
it's
down
the
for
only
that.
thing.
Yo,
the only thing that gets me is that I don't want to. I know I'm gonna be hot because these wrestling events, it be fucking boiling in there, bro.
Yeah.
So imagine me in a freaking blazer, a dress shirt, dress pants, shoes, and I'm just like, I'm not gonna wear the shoes. I'm gonna wear like tennis sneakers.
Yeah.
like the skippies. So at least I'm somewhat comfortable. You know what I mean? But yeah,
I mean, maybe it doesn't have to be a suit. Maybe it could be something iconic. Like your hat, you always got the hat on.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like maybe it doesn't have to be a suit. It just has to. You have to fit the tempo of the trivia. So if you wanted to have like the trivia where it's like, the Price is Right, some shit, then yeah, I get what you're saying. I gotta go deeper into it, but maybe it doesn't have to be a suit, or maybe you could get a suit, but maybe the suit could you just won't wear the jacket. You could take the jacket off because not for nothing, the dress pants are kind of thin, and you get the button down. It's kind of that jacket is what's gonna make you hot. You take the jacket off after you do the trivia. But I would suggest that you have more than like 5 trivias just in total. Because if somebody catches wind of this, be like, yo, let me get in that trivia shit real quick. You know what I'm saying? And then when it becomes fire hot, you could have like Janai Kai come down the ring like she does her entrance and then stop and then do the trivia while she's doing her entrance. And right before she get in the match.
I mean, she's the type of person who's not gonna stop to like.
How do you know this?
Because I've spoken to her about it already.
No. You're not gonna stop her.
Oh,
She's gonna see you and be like, "Oh, it's my nigga," and go like, "Yo, let's do the trivia because that shit is hot right now." And she'll be the first ever wrestler to do a TikTok while she's doing the entrance, and it be a trivia shit.
I don't know. We'll see.
She could be the trivia demon alongside the kick demon. She could be multi-demon.
I like the way you think, but
the possibilities are endless for me, bro. But I like it. I like that idea. If you get every question right, you get to kick them in the balls.
No.
But we could also make shirts. So we was talking to Anthony Gamble yesterday. Gamble? And he said he's a shirt guy.
Really?
So when he said that, instantly in my head I was like, motherfucker, we should have brought some shirts here. I gave him a shirt. I asked him, I said, what size shirt are you? He goes, extra large. So I said, I got you. So now I gotta set up some shit. I gotta see what's up. If you get GG for one of yours.
I have a friend of mine. He prints out shirt. He has a shirt guy that he goes to.
Yeah.
And he prints out shirts, right? And he just gives them out. Like he'll spend $300.
Yeah.
And print out like a whole bunch of shirts. And then he's literally just like, hey, did you? But the shit about it is he's smart about it though. He gives it to like indie guys. He gives it to fans, and then everybody's just like, yeah, Gange Club. Like he's known.
Oh yes. I've seen them. He's everywhere.
Yeah. And that's just him giving these people didn't buy those shirts. He gives them out for free.
Yeah. I mean, trust me, I would love to, but I ain't got the money like that.
Yeah, I told him the same thing too. He's like, yo, you should try that. Just print out a whole bunch of t-shirts and just give them out to people. And I was like, yeah, here's the thing. Like, I can't see myself spending because I went to the guy and I was like, oh, how much does it cost? And he was just like, oh, I think he said like 100 shirts came out to like, I think it was like 100, like $300 or something like that.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't know if I can't spend $300 on 100 shirts and I'm just going to give away. Like,
yo, you want to hear something that might make you feel better about yourself? I bought a brand new Xbox Series X, and I gave it away during one of my streams. I did a giveaway. The dude from Spain.
I remember you was telling me that.
The dude from Spain won, and I had to spend like another $180 to send it to him for nothing. So sometimes you hit, sometimes you miss. You just have to be willing to take the loss. I want to see something because I'm gonna see how much it is. Order in bulk. Bulk orders must consist of 60 plus units from the same print provider. Okay, I understand. Let's see. Let's see if we do this one. Boom. Yeah, that's the one. This one. Let's see. 100. Jesus. Bulk discount enabled. Fuck. $1,000 for 100 fucking shirts? Nah.
Damn, that's crazy.
Because it's $10 a shirt, but why is the bulk discount enabled, but it's not? See, this is the thing though. When it comes to business, I'm paying $10 a shirt. I'm getting 60 shirts, $600. If I sell them for $20, I'm getting $1,200 back.
That doesn't even make sense.
To spend $600 for 60 shirts?
Yeah.
Well, the thing,
$600.
well, the thing is this: you get 60 because it's all for selling.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's probably like if I'm spending $600, I'm expecting to sell all 60 shirts for $20. I make $1,200, and then I made $600 profit. I take the $600 that I already made back from that, put it back into the shirts, and then sell them again. That's $1,200. Now I got $1,800. Take $1,600. $600. I got $1,200 left over. You know what I'm saying? So the profit goes like that, but that's one of those things that you gotta fucking.
You really have to sit there and hustle.
Yeah. Yeah, but I mean it's not bad. It's just like I said, man. If I can find, you said $300 for how many shirts?
I think it was 100. He said.
If it's really that, then we'll think of. Give me 1 second. I gotta use the bathroom.
Yeah,
I got an idea.
So yeah, people. You know what? There was something that I was reading here, and maybe somebody, you guys would get an opinion on this. So I read these things called "Am I the Asshole?" You can find it on Reddit, right? So there was a story here, and obviously we'll probably get back to it at some time. So this lady writes in. She's anonymous. She goes, "My fiance, who's 33, male, has his best friend that he's known for 16 years has cancer and is terminal. My fiance wanted to take him on a vacation for a couple of days and begged me to basically fund it. I refused, although I felt incredibly guilty after he made me feel bad about it for days. Eventually, he was able to borrow the money. I don't know why you're going to borrow money to go on vacation. If you don't got it, you don't got it. They went and spent 2 days at a sports city. When it was time to return, he called me asking me to pay for their plane tickets to get home. No way. I was taken aback and I asked why I should pay. And he said because they ran out of money and didn't put any aside to get home. I refused and told him it wasn't my problem and he didn't save money for the return flight. He started arguing with me and said I can't let them be stranded in another city when I have the means to help. You don't have the means if you're begging your wife for money, especially after I refused to help fund the vacation. I said no and that he needed to deal with it on his own. He didn't stop texting me trying to get me to pay. He and his friends had to eventually return by road. Whew, that means he took the bus, and it took them 8+ hours to get back home. I gotta go down a little bit more here. Let's see. He came home and blew up saying that I let them be stranded in another city and refused to help them, although I had money to pay for their plane tickets. He said that by forcing them to travel by road, I had caused his friend an unnecessary exhaustion and turmoil. He called me every name under the sun and said I had no empathy for his friend and that I tainted the memories of his vacation. Am I the asshole? He's still mad at me and says he is stuck. He is shocked by the way I behaved in this situation and lack of empathy I displayed. I need to mention something as a number of people have been asking about it. My fiance is unemployed and that's why he couldn't afford to go on vacation, although it wasn't expensive. I'm the one working. Money is tight, and yes, paying for the tickets would have strapped me financially since I'm paying for everything. Am I the asshole for leaving my husband and his friends stranded in another city?
Nah, he should have never fucking went.
That's exactly what I say.
Fuck all that bullshit.
If you can't afford to go on vacation, do not go on vacation. And don't say you're going to pay for somebody else. Like, bad enough you can't pay for yourself. Now you got to go and be like, yeah, I got you. Like, that's not, listen, if I can't do it, I can't do it. Like,
yeah,
that's crazy. What's up?
Yeah, fuck all that bullshit, man. There's no. What do you need to go on vacation for if you can't afford it? If you ain't got a job, you ain't going nowhere. If your friend can't afford to go on vacation, he ain't going nowhere. Why am I gonna pay for you and your friend?
That's just like when Dave, the last 2 times they had events at for AEW in Chicago. I really wanted to go.
Yeah.
Right. But I couldn't afford it. And Dave was just like, yo, you can come and stay at my house. I was just like, yo, it's cool, but I like, first of all, I don't have money for a flight. I don't have money for food. I know myself.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like my mom. Like, if I don't have the money, I'm not going nowhere. Even though somebody would be like, yo, I got you. It could be my best friend that he'd be like, yo, don't worry about that. I got you. I'd be like, nah, man. Like, I just don't feel right. That's just me. And I'd just be like, yo, I'm not coming. Like, I won't go.
Word.
You know what I mean? It's even now, like with my wife, that we split stuff down the middle. And sometimes if I know I can't afford it on my end, like, I just won't be like, oh no, that's fine. I don't want it. And my wife would just be like, oh, well, why didn't you buy it? I would have gave you the money. I'm like, no, because then I just feel like I have to give you back the money. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I hate to owe people money. Shit, it was with you that I was just like, yo, I'm gonna give you the money. And then something will come up and I'm like, oh my God, like, I really got to give this guy his money back. You know what I mean? And I was just like, so when I finally got it, I was like, yo, here. Like, here you go. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Thanks. Like, thanks for covering for me.
Nah, but I've always been, when you got it, you got it. You ain't gotta, ain't no fucking, I need it now. I'm not gonna Will Smith you. You owe me $18.75. I need my $18.75. You know what I'm saying? But I hear you. Bro say he got an extra bed that never used.
Yeah.
No,
it's
but
and he said that to me when we was texting each other, and I was just like, man, and not for nothing, I thought about it, but then I started thinking, like, financial wise, I was like, I wouldn't be able to afford it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, because I'm just like, oh my God, like, I gotta pay for food. I gotta pay for a flight. If Dave is gonna use his car, I need to make sure I have money for gas. You know what I mean? I would want to go to a GCW show or an indie show that's out there, like I did the last time. So guess what? I still need money for that. I like to drink beer. I want to drink some beer while I'm out there. You know what I mean? I want to eat some pizza. You know what I mean? And chill out. You know? So then if I don't have it, it's just like, oh, okay.
And yo, Dave said he got plenty of box mac and cheese for you.
I don't eat box mac and cheese with that fake powder shit, but all right.
No, but yeah, I completely understand what you're saying. You know what? You know what's crazy? The only, like, I don't like going places unless I got the money to afford. Even if you're gonna pay for me, I don't like going places unless I got the money for it. Mm-hmm. And there was only one. There's only one person that if he's like, yo, bro, come out with me, I got you. I don't have to worry. And my boy I grew up with, right? Mm-hmm. And it's vice versa with him. Because there will be plenty of times where, like, yo, bro, you want to go to the movies? I got no money. I already bought 2 tickets. Don't worry about it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how we were. It was always, that's how it was. And my brother also. You know, I don't count family in this. But for my birthday a couple years ago, Big Food knows him, Joe P. I used to stream with him. During the pandemic, we actually met playing Fortnite, and I met him through Krill's boy that he lived in the building that he worked in. So we would play Fortnite all the time, and then we went to Call of Duty, and we became good friends. And he got a good job and everything, so he takes me to Mastro's, the steakhouse in the city,
Yeah.
for my birthday.
Oh, I remember you telling me this.
Yeah. And dude, I'm not gonna lie to you. I saved up like $600 to go there because I was thinking like, I'm not gonna expect this nigga to pay nothing. So I had money, and I'm like, all right. We ordered the steaks because this is I still taste those steaks. This is unbelievable steaks. And my man, he pays for it. I'm like, yo, bro, I got money. He's like, nah, nigga, this is for your birthday. I'm like, you sure? He's like, yeah. And in my head, I was like, bro, if I would have never saved this money, I would have never came. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not I appreciate you, but I'm not expecting for you to pay for me, and I don't feel right. Because you know what it's like. You don't want to feel like you're a burden on somebody, but then you don't also want to feel like a leech.
Mm-hmm.
So I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, my one of my coworkers, like me and her are close, right? Like there's plenty of times where like if I'm going through something or whatever, and I'm like she'll be like, hey, what's going on? Or she's going through something or whatnot, like she'll talk to me about it and stuff like that. And then there was one time where I was just like, I was stressing about something, and I was stressing about a bill, and I was like, man, I gotta work some overtime. I really don't want to do it. You know what I mean? Like, you don't want to be at work longer than you already are. But I'm like, fuck, I really need to get this money. And I was even saying to myself, like, do you know what? Before, this is when I was like, now, when I look at my wrestling collection, a lot of the stuff I just be like, well, do I really need this? Like, no. Like, especially when I want to move, I want to turn my room a certain way. So I don't want to have like all these action figures all over the place.
Yeah.
Type of thing. So I'm starting to condense a lot of the stuff. But before, I didn't want to sell anything. So I was just like, man, maybe I should sell some of my stuff. And she was just like, well, how much is the bill? And I was like, it's such and such amount of money. I was like, if I can sell this, this, and this, I could probably get it quick. And all of a sudden, I think it was like maybe she didn't do it right then, but she waited until I got home and she cashed at me the money. And I was just like, why did you do that? She was like, do not send it back. Pay the freaking bill. All right. And just hit me whenever you can, like type of thing. You know what I mean? And I was just like, all right. Yo, I worked that overtime and I gave it to her because I just can't owe people money.
Yeah,
like,
no, I hear you.
It's my wife that we've been together for 13 years. And I'm just like, when she pays something or whatever, like I hear her, talk about stuff, I'll be like, all right, I know I don't have it right now, but I'll figure out a way to get it. And I'll just like quickly, like, and get it to her like ASAP, or I'll just take on the task of doing something else, of putting the money together. So that's when I was reading this, and the guy was just like, oh, my friend called me every name underneath the sun. And first of all, I would have called you every name underneath the sun too. Because I would have told you, if you can't afford to come on this trip, why did you even take us here?
Word.
Because and I got cancer, bro. I'm already going through it. Why the fuck do you have me here?
Seriously, bro. That's fuck that, man.
We could have watched the game in the crib.
Word. That'd have probably been better.
Yeah, I mean, fucking order mad wings and some beer, and you know what I mean, we talk about the good times, and that's it.
Oh yeah. Shit, man. Speaking of that, I still want to do that fucking Friendsgiving thing, but maybe if we just all go out somewhere.
I'm with it.
Maybe we could do that. Because I doubt we're going to find a spot to do shit.
There's a place in Brooklyn.
It's always in Brooklyn, ladies and gentlemen. Nah,
that I really like, and I think it's worth it.
Okay.
It's called Patricia's. So you pay $50, right? And it's a family style dinner that they give you, right? And you get everything. You get pizza, you get pasta, you get rack of lamb, you get chicken, you get calamari, you get shrimp, you get lobster, you get all different. You get another type of pasta. You get unlimited sangria. You get unlimited beer. You get unlimited soda, water. You get dessert. You get appetizer, bro. All this shit for $50 a person.
And the kids are $50 also.
I think so. You know what? I could double check. I think they're not. I think they probably will eat for free. But I'll double check it. Like me and my wife, we like to go there. Like whenever we like to like splurge a little bit. You know what I mean? But we'll go. It's right by my house, so we'll go there or whatever. But when I mean this place is the best, they have one in the city too, and we went to the one in the city and we didn't like it.
Is it what street? Emmons Street?
Hold on, me
in Williamsburg?
Yes.
Okay, I'm googling it. So that's all right. Where would I look underneath for that $50 thing?
It's right. It's an Italian restaurant. It's on 35th and Broadway. It says Patricia's of Williamsburg.
Yo, dude, there's one right by me on Tremont Avenue.
No,
there you go,
really?
The family's, yeah. And it's the one in the Bronx is the original restaurant.
Oh wow, I didn't even know 25 that.
Years ago. You know what? I think I know where this is. That's crazy.
I didn't even know they had one in the Bronx.
Yeah. Okay,
that's
so
crazy.
There's a $65 per person and $55 per person. You get the pizza margarita, the burrito, eggplant parmesan, grilled octopus.
Oh shit!
The other
right
one
on
you
East
get
Tremont.
Yeah.
Holy
you get
shit.
Grilled calamari for the $55. What the hell is calamari? Tuscan baked clams, homemade pasta.
Oh, that calamari is a spice. It's spicy.
Okay. Skirt steak and chicken scarpiola.
Yo.
Unlimited wine, domestic beer, sangria, and soda, coffee, espresso, Italian dressing.
Beautiful.
Coffee, espresso, assorted Italian desserts.
When one of my close friends, when he got married, he's the type that he doesn't like the strippers or going to the bars and getting drunk or whatever. He was just like, yo, if you guys are gonna throw me a bachelor party, like, he's like, I'd rather go out to dinner, or maybe we can go hiking and we go get some steaks and we do that. So we was thinking, like, do we really want to go hiking? I was like, I don't want to go hiking. So I told the best man, I said, Joe, I know this Italian spot that he would love. And then we can go to this video game spot that I know he would like. So we went when I took him to the Italian spot, everybody loved it. They was like, yo, who picked this place? I was like, I did. They was just like, this is fucking awesome.
That's fucking dope.
Yeah, I'm telling you, you look at that menu. Now I gotta try the one in the Bronx now.
Word. Why is the one in the Bronx the only one that showed me the menu?
Because you only went to that location.
No. On the website, there's different locations, and when I put the family style menu, it doesn't.
The Astros won the World Series.
Fucking shit. Let's go to Clark Street in Chicago, get some pizza pies.
I'm with it.
Let's go to Vegas. Yo, dude,
I had fun in Vegas.
Yo, not for nothing, man. I haven't really traveled outside of meeting family or going and seeing people for the last time. Mm-hmm. And I said next year, I want to fucking do something. I want to go somewhere. So if we make a trip to Vegas or Chicago or some shit, I want to do something. Dude, I don't like eggplant. Can you get chicken parmesan instead of eggplant parmesan?
No, I'm telling you, yo, the eggplant, the way they make it, you'll love it. Then they got the fresh mozzarella. Oof.
Oh, they got buffalo wings.
Yep. You know you like that spicy shit.
Oh yeah. The only one that don't like it is Show.
Yo, that shit had me dying. Yo, let's go get some wings. All right, come on, let's go. Yo, miss, what's the hottest one you have? Everybody looked at me and was like, no. I was like, yo, what's going on? We eating these buffalo wings or not? yo, we can't have it too spicy. I was like, what do you mean?
Word. Yeah, show can't take the heat. The Knucklehead Network needs to go to Vegas. This girl I met was doing the same shit with her group of streamers. All right, next year, do you guys want to do that? We could try. We could try it. I don't know.
Yeah, because I'm going to LA
for Mania.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if everybody's gonna be able to afford stuff like that, but I mean, we could talk about it.
And I'm supposed to be going to Jamaica with my wife in September.
Bro, you every day you going somewhere. 2023, this man's traveling the world.
Not the rest of this year.
Is there another spot? Because the thing is, $55 a person. I mean, when it like if you're gonna bring your kids and all that, I doubt Show. But I mean, I don't know. Show might have to bring his kids, him and his wife and his kids.
No, I'm just saying that's just a spot. Like what's in Carmine's?
I've heard of Carmine's.
Yo, you want to hear something funny? So I heard of Carmine's. I never ate inside Carmine's. Right? So
Brooklyn?
My wife is a big Italian fan when it comes to like food. So for her birthday, we went to Vegas, and I said, "Hey, there's a Carmine's here. It's an Italian restaurant. Do you want to go?" She goes, "Yeah." Okay. She's eaten here before. She's eaten in this place before.
Okay.
She does not tell me that Carmine's does family style dishes. So she doesn't tell me until we sit down. So I'm looking at all this stuff. I'm like, damn, this is pretty expensive. So then the girl goes, "Oh yeah, no." She goes, "Remember, we do family style dishes here." So I'm like, I'm looking at her like, there's only two of us. Like, how are we gonna finish this? We didn't finish the food. I ended up giving all the food to a homeless man on the strip.
Really?
Yeah, because I was like, I can't take it back to my room. Where am I gonna put it? How am I gonna eat this? I'm trying to gamble a little bit.
You could have ate it at night.
It was already at night when we was outside.
Yeah, but I mean, right before bed or while you're sleeping.
No, I was trying to get some before I went to sleep.
I hear you.
I hear that. No goddamn food.
I hear that.
I was trying to be like, boop, 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 boop.
Yo, with that mic, you sounding like a young Mike.
Shit, I was trying to get it in.
I hear that shit. I ain't mad at you. But yeah, man, I mean, oh man, you know something? Let me see. Because would there be spots to rent? Like, I don't want to say would it be halls?
Like a hall? Yeah, something like that.
Bronx Hall for rent, decor hall. I don't know what the fuck that means. Where's this shit at? 3rd Avenue. Why is everything in 3rd? Yo,
that's by my mother's way. My mom lives on 3rd Avenue, but we're in 3rd Avenue.
$165th Street, Washington.
Oh, that's down the street from my mother's house.
Is it?
Yeah, my mom is on 163rd and 3rd Avenue.
Okay,
that's literally the next block over.
Open house, 3rd Avenue, Tuesday and Thursday, 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. Carter Avenue. I wish they had prices.
Ooh, it's almost there. I think I'm gonna hit my goal before the stream is over.
Yeah. All right.
It's funny. A lot of some
$800.
$800 for what? Shit, who you think we be inviting? Chelsea Clinton?
Word. Fuck all that shit. For that, we might as well go to the fucking restaurant. At least we ain't gotta cook.
Yeah. Shit.
Shit. I gotta hit up show, man, because like I said, the only way to guarantee that show will be there is if we hit him up. But we'll see what's up with next October show, bro. Next year, good one. Shit, man. There's so much shit going on with this shit. It's hard to fucking. And no wonder people pay mad money for fucking events and baby showers and all other shit. I don't claim venues. See, I don't. We just need an empty room that we could put a table and sit down and chill. That's it. That's it. That's all I'm looking for.
See, I like the whole, the community room downstairs in my building because it has a TV. It has the TV. This shit has a freaking oven, refrigerator. You can put your potato salad in there. You know what I mean?
Yep.
It has tables, couches.
So it's booked forever. I mean,
they just don't have it open. Because they're doing construction in the building next to us.
That's racist.
Even the backyard where I used to take the kids all the time. It's closed off. You can't even get in.
That's racist. That's fucking racist. I can't even believe that shit. Shit, man. They used to be where I used to live was Miss Murphy's. It was the size of a gymnasium, a basketball court and shit. And it would be on the side, and my mom knew the woman who ran it. Mm-hmm. So one time we had a big Thanksgiving dinner for the whole block there. Mm-hmm. And I think that was just one of those, here goes the keys. Just clean up after you was done. That would have been too big for us, but at least, you know.
Yeah, at least it's something.
Word. But shit, man, yeah, I mean, we could try to do that. Like, I know you like Hooters. And there ain't no better place to take your kids than Hooters.
Yeah. My kids are gonna be looking at ass all day.
Hey,
like, what's doing shorts like that?
Yeah, that's the only reason why you go to a restaurant.
That's it.
Word. For that, you could just take the food home.
Like, hey, I'm here to pick up my 50 wings. I don't want to see none of these. That's it. Let me just get out of here.
Word. I am not here for this shit, sir. Give me my wings and let me get the fuck out of here.
Holy shit.
Shit. Oh man, I hate how every time you try to log into some shit, here goes a code, so that way it's like, nigga.
Yo, whatever happened to show? Yo, what's said? I'm gonna put the baby to bed. I'll be right back.
I have no idea what happened to show. Yeah, he's doing the baby, and then that's it.
He gonna go night night himself.
Yep, baby went night night, and yeah.
So I used to do that when I worked. When I used to work the day shift, I would put the kids to bed. And I'll be like, yeah, I'll tell my wife, like, yeah, I'll be right back. And then she'll end up finding me sleeping in the kids' room on the floor.
Damn.
Because they used to have a mattress. They used to have like an extra mattress.
Yeah.
So in case they had company come over, so I used to lay the mattress down, and I would like lay down with them because they'd be like, "Oh, Dad, come lay with us." Like, okay. Yo, there he goes.
We asked and we shall find.
Yo.
We thought you fell asleep.
No. I'm here. Same.
Show, when we get off the air, I want to ask you a question.
You know, I've never seen Show without those glasses.
It's a little weird without the glasses.
And those are
See?
prescription?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
He
why.
gets that. Yo, Kenny, speaking of what we were speaking of before, how the hell do you get people to listen to your podcast on Spotify or one of them other shit? Because I'm not getting any downloads or any views on that shit.
Listen, I post my shit and the link everywhere to like every wrestling page I could think of. Some people listen to it, some people don't, whatever. I just keep posting it all the time. And if people listen, people listen. If people don't, people don't. I mean, you know what I mean? It's a hit or miss sometimes because it's like if it's a talent that they want to listen to, then they'll, the numbers will go up. You know what I mean? And then if it's just a bulls, whatever, they'll be like, okay, like you get a couple of downloads and stuff like that. But yeah, I just post it wherever I can.
Nah, I hate shit. I tried that shit. It didn't work. I know I'm the type of things like I try all this shit. The shit doesn't work. Or I notice only this shit works or this, and I'm like, fuck it, we'll figure out another way. I just put show's face on everything. That's why people would would like to fucking watch and shit. I've been drinking a bit, guys. Don't mind me. It's all good, bro. Show, you having fun over there with your cake?
Not really. I'm like, I was out all day yesterday. And
Yeah.
I told you what happened. So it's like, I didn't get a chance because the next day was her party. So, rest.
Nah, I hear you. Yeah. Yesterday was crazy,
But
and
led into today. So it's like,
I
I've
hear
been
you.
everywhere. My brain.
I hear you, bro. I hear you. Shit.
Yeah. So, what's been going on with y'all, man? What did I miss?
I said, Dave's been drinking. I've been drinking. Show's been
Word.
drinking. All he wants is Toe. Toe wants to be
Yeah.
The whole fucking
Yo, dude.
party pooper.
I was talking to Gamble yesterday, and he was talking about the mix guy, right? He's like, yo, he makes some strong shit, and he's like, yo, he's crazy. And I was like, bro, they have to give me like rules when I go out with them. He's like, yo, how often do you drink? I said, I don't drink at all. This is just me normal. He looks at me like, what? I was like, yeah.
Yo,
That's why
I
I don't
swear,
drink.
I think the day I see Toe like tipsy, I'm like, yo, we need to watch him. Watch this guy right here. I don't know what he's gonna do. Somebody bump into him. Yo, somebody bumps into him. What the fuck, man? Back up. Like,
Just
you know what?
fucking drop kick the nigga.
Like, yo, put him in a Uber.
Yo, imagine that. Just I'm pissed off and somebody busts you over my man and just jump up and just straight up drop kick him right in the fucking chest.
Like, yo, what's wrong with you?
It was like, yo, I never thought you could get so high. Like,
I
holy
can't take
shit.
this shit. I'll
fucking kill you. I'll kill you. You don't know I'll fucking kill you.
It says, wait, what you gotta do to consistently pester people into subscribing to your channel in the chat and talk about the new day. Fuck you.
Word.
You get restricted.
Yo.
Yeah. Holy
Hey,
shit.
Yo, I'm just waiting for that one thing to go viral and people see us. Because at the end of the day, this is what I've seen. Everyone goes, oh, I did this for years and years and years, and then one thing went viral and now I'm famous. All right, so one of our shit's going to go viral, we'll be famous. Show could be the famous one. Kenny could be the one that travels all around the world making deals with China and Uruguay and all that. He was muted, Show. And then...
I said China.
Yeah, and then I'll be the guy that gets the gear for people and try to set everybody up
a little bit more, and I can tell you guys what's going on.
Yeah, my man got to go fund me for a scooter.
Listen, I'm like this. Look, right here. To telling you guys.
Oh shit.
That I'm something that I'm really proud of. That I didn't think there was gonna. I was like, oh, okay, like what the hell? But it's been growing.
Okay.
It's not changing anything, but I think it's a great milestone for myself.
Hey man, if you excited about it, I'm excited about it. And I'm trying.
Apologies.
You sure?
He was talking this whole time.
I don't know if he's tired or whatever he's drinking is making him tired.
No, it's been 2 days in a row.
You can see in his eye. Look at his eyes. Look at how wide open his eyes are.
I see it in his eyes.
Yo, so you off next week too?
Show's off until fucking January 2023.
He don't even know. He's waiting for that one call at 4:00 in the morning. Be like, yo, show you coming in today, right? Oh shit, yeah. And then he's gonna be halfway there, like, nah, I can't make it.
Nah, boy. Bro. My man called out on his first day.
So I can't make it.
Yo, there was a girl today. She called out, and I was like, "Yo, how you call out and you leave the other person on stuck?"
Damn, son. That's some shit I don't like. It's like you can't call out unless you get covered.
Yeah, 52-17.
Jesus,
some murder.
Michigan beat Rutgers.
And Rutgers is normally good. Like,
word.
Shit. Last night the Dirty Heels was trying to get me to drink with them, and I was like, yo, I gotta go to work tonight. There's like Kofi was like, yo, me too. I was like, nah, bro, my job and your job is completely different.
Word.
Yo, thank God I didn't. I at one point I was like, fuck it. Like I think I'll be all right. Nah. Yo, the way the cars were going yesterday when I was leaving, nah. And then there was at one point there was a there was a checkpoint.
Oh,
they were doing there one spot that I drove by, they were doing checkpoints. And I was like, ugh.
My boy Kevin got out and helped. Yo, y'all need help out here? Listen, let me say.
No,
just pull out the gun.
Imagine they would have been like, because they were drinking Hennessy yesterday. Oh man, they would have smelled that shit on me. It'd have been a wrap. Yeah. They'd have been like, yo, they would have like, hey, sir, can you just do me a favor? Can you just pull over? Then I gotta call show. I gotta call you guys.
Yep.
Yeah, hey, because I'm not calling my family.
Word.
I'm gonna have to call you guys about, yo, can y'all do me a favor? Can y'all just come over here and get me?
Word.
Because they won't take me down to a precinct. They'll just be like, hey, you have a family member that you can call that can come and get you?
Yep.
Be like, yeah, hold on.
And then I'll show up and be like, I'm not fucking drunk. You're fucking drunk, you son of a bitch, you fucking bitch.
I knew it, you son of a bitch.
Don't you fucking call me while we be drunk again, all right? I was like, get in the car before I fucking
Toe will walk up to them and laughing. Toe will be the asshole to walk up to them laughing like, I told you after that fourth shot that we had, you was gonna be drunk. Let's go, you bastard! Like
you fucking lightweight motherfucker.
They gotta be like, wait a minute, you drunk too? Oh no, sir. Everybody's good.
I'm not fucking drunk. Let me explain.
Everybody's going in.
I'll be like, let me tell you. Now you fucking drunk. You smell like vodka. You smell like vodka and piss. You fucking bitch. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. I'm not fucking drunk. That's how you gotta add that little fucking fall asleep in the middle of the sentence. Let me tell you something, motherfucker. I'm not drunk. All right?
Like, sir, have you been drinking tonight? Not that I know of.
Oh, you catch him. You catch him like, I haven't had a drink all day, officer. Well, why are you drunk? I drank yesterday. It's 12:05. I haven't had a shot yet.
They're like, yo,
It's the longest I've been
drinking?
sober.
Like, no, I drank yesterday. What time? 11:35. Sir, it's 12:01.
It's a new day.
Still counts.
It's a new day. The law.
His swap maintain.
You drunk?
Start dancing for no reason.
Word. Shit. Yo, there was one video I was watching, and this woman does a podcast with multiple people. I think it's in England or some shit because they all had accents.
Yes, I finally did it.
Okay, there you go.
There it is. Kenny has reached 1,000 followers on OnlyFans. Give him a. We did it, baby.
So, because I kept getting banned so many times, I was like, just in case if they just ban my whole account one day, I said, let me make a backup account.
Yeah.
And I made this video yesterday, and I posted it on TikTok. And I'm happy to say that I hit my first video that hit 1 million views, bro. That shit hit 1 million views, yo.
Get the fuck out of here. Holy shit.
This one's by special request.
What the hell were you doing? Show us.
Oh shit, we got 1 million views in the fucking building. We got a millionaire in the show. You ever think the years that we've been doing this, we'll get somebody that has 1 million fucking views on a TikTok fucking video?
Bro, I hit 1 million views.
Why 1 million?
And yo, and what video is this? Because I don't even follow your backup.
Hold on, I'm gonna. You know what? Hold on, let me tag you in this shit.
And post that shit on your regular feed. Alright, mama.
He probably made a video saying that if I make a video that gets 1 million views, I'm gonna wiggle my nuts on you.
There you go. I just sent it to you.
Yeah,
all right.
Want some titties?
You sent it through the Instagram?
No, right on your TikTok.
Oh, my TikTok.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yo, I was, because I think I was making. It was like 3 a.m. I looked at it, and sometimes I don't look at my backup account, and all of a sudden I looked at the backup account. That shit had like 400 and something view, like 400 and something thousand views, and I was like, what the fuck? So then I kept tracking it all day, and the numbers just kept going up, and I kept getting more. Yeah, that one right there.
Hold up.
You got to read the caption though.
Wait, oh.
Only when I in bed on my own, and I wake up and I don't see your name on my phone. Only when I in bed on my own, and I wake up and I don't see your name on my phone. Only when I
Damn.
So you read the caption. It's like when you had a long day at work and you just want to melt in babes' arms. Yo, that shit hit 1 million views, kid. I was like, oh shit. But you know what's crazy? Is that I posted that same video, the same hashtags, the same everything in my main one, and that shit only got like 1,400 views.
Yeah, so we're being capped.
Yep.
We're being fuck the algorithm. They're picking and choosing who they want to.
Because how I do the same exact video, the same exact music, the same exact hashtags, and this shit hit 1 million. It's still going.
Yep. And Yeah, they're picking and choosing.
They don't like it.
Motherfucker. They don't like us black folk, show.
But hey, listen.
Show your
Okay.
Oh, there you go.
They didn't believe in us. God did.
You were in the brood for 3 months.
Approved for 3 months.
Yo, you know what's crazy? On YouTube, that shit got like a
Yes,
couple thousand views.
I was just about to say that.
You know how many views it got on TikTok? 24. It got 24 views. Bro, every video around that has at least 200. I don't know how, Sway. I don't know how that shit works. And this is why I stopped giving a shit about all this shit. I stopped giving a shit about all the fucking... Yeah, because it's like, yo, I've noticed after I got banned for the week on YouTube, all of my YouTube shorts and all my views went down. Because I used to have like a couple hundred views on the YouTube shorts. Now all the shorts I put on, they don't have nothing.
They shadow banned the ass.
Yeah, my sometimes my shorts, like it's like a hit or miss. I'll get like a couple of thousand, and other ones I'll get like 3, 8, 10 views. I'm like, damn, that niggas don't like me no more.
Yeah.
No, we don't. Congrats, a million, man.
Word, 1 million views.
Yo, I kept looking at it, and I was just like, yo, is this shit gonna hit 1 million? Because it was like 5, it was 500,000 views. So I was like, damn, it might go up. It might not. And then something told me it was like, yo, I was gonna post another video, and something said, nah, don't post nothing. Just let this ride out until the numbers don't move no more. And then all of a sudden it went to 7. Then it went to 8. And then when I spoke to you, it was at 9. And I was just like, damn, is this shit gonna go up? And I was like, I'm not gonna jinx it. I'm not gonna say nothing.
On the bottom.
I did.
How many followers did that get you?
Like 170.
Damn.
Because I was under 100, and now I'm over 200.
I would have thought they got a...
Yeah, you would think that it was like, 1 million views, it would get you more. It just got a lot of, like, I think it got like maybe like a good 100 people. I think maybe at least maybe like 300 people came on the page to look. And like half of maybe like some of those came on and was like, oh, I'll follow the page and see what else he posts. I'll probably post something tomorrow. But I just wanted to I just wanted to see if it was gonna hit that 1 million though.
Yeah. Yo, so look, I just found it. That same video on YouTube got 2,000 views. And then there's a video of me just like putting bubble wrap in a box with a sweater for fucking 1,600 views on YouTube. On TikTok, it got like fucking 180. I don't know what they want from us.
I don't know either.
But
you would think a million views that these people were like, yo, let me hit the follow button. It doesn't hurt to follow.
Did you put that on the YouTube shorts?
Did I put that on the YouTube shorts?
You should, because now the YouTube shorts actually count for hours viewed and shit like that.
Let me see. I don't think so. No, I didn't put it on there.
If you made that, make sure you put your logo on it, or your so people won't take your shit.
People take that shit regardless. There's ways to take it out.
Word.
With your shit on the bottom.
See, look at that.
Yo, bro, don't even talk to me about IG, bro. There was one time I had like 10,000 views on one thing, and then the next post, 8. I'm like, how does this happen? I don't know how I have so many views on posts and I'll get like at most 20 likes and then everything else. I'm like, Are y'all pushing this shit or is this fake? You know what I'm saying? I think this shit is fake. Because there was a website that I went to. I put $10 to help promote it, and they said we can guarantee you like 500 views or whatever. So I put it on, and I get the views. There's no interaction. There's no subscribers. There's no nothing. I'm like, I'm not gonna pay just to put a fucking number on it. I'd rather watch the shit 500 times myself than pay and have a bot put 500 views on some shit. Hey, look at Show's face. We can have the whole podcast. We can have the whole podcast just like this. Just like this. And we'll get like 80,000 views on this shit. Watch. You see? 80,000 views, just like that.
Kenny, you would have put that face in your video, you would have gotten 2 million views.
Word.
2.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna see if I can.
Don't put my picture in your video. Thing almost is gonna be my face.
Yeah, I fucking went back too many. I was about to just straight out record that shit, Show, and then put that shit on TikTok.
My boy Toe will take anything. So.
There you go. We're about to do this shit live, baby. I'm about to make a fucking TikTok live. I'm screen recording the whole shit. That little section where I said, look at Show's face. We're going to get 2 million views on that. I'm screen recording that right now. And I'm going to put that shit up on the TikTok. And by tomorrow night, I want 5 million
1
views.
million. It's a big video in a second.
Tell him, Kenny.
Ramble Mania is on right now.
For what?
For Saturday night main event. I think that's Hazel, or it's probably one of his peoples.
That is Hazel. Wait, Saturday night main event is on Peacock?
I don't know. I'm about to check right now on YouTube. I want to know who's on this. I know it's not Hazel because he be sleeping. He got a new. Oh no, it's his boy. He does the video games.
Oh, okay. Because I was about to say.
Estaba abajo. ¿Quién? ¿A dónde? Oh, sí. ¿Haciendo qué?
105.9.
Con la cara, quería meter toda la mierda ahí.
Son las 2 en la biblioteca.
¿Qué está pasando allá? ¿Quién se fue? Abajo. I put us on mute.
¿Dónde que fue su comida? I have no idea what I'm saying, but fuck it. There you go. I just edited this shit. I'm about to throw this shit on the tickety tock. I'm about to throw this shit on the tickety tock right there. What the fuck? All right. I don't know why I have 2 different fucking screens. Yo, should I add anything to this, Kenny? Should I add any captions or anything?
Put a caption to it.
What should I put? The face you dream about at night? I don't know.
There you go.
Boom. Boom. We're gonna throw that up there. The description is the show. Wow, that's it. I'm gonna tag you in it. All right. Tag Kenny. Boom. Tag Dumb Marks. Tag Gigi. Tag Brazy. I'm gonna tag Kenny again. I'm gonna tag Show. I'm gonna tag Chris Miguel. I'm gonna tag. Let's get a random porn star I'm watching. I mean, let's get a Dream up in that motherfucker. Where's Heels up in this motherfucker? Watch.
Yo, you know what? I remember what Instagram used to do. They used to get a lot of people in trouble.
Tag everybody.
No, not the tagging. So remember when whoever you follow, like when you follow somebody, remember there was a section on Instagram where you can see what other people are liking that you follow.
Oh,
so
yeah.
if I'm there and I'm like, yo, all of a sudden I look at the list and I'm like, oh, yo, Toe just like shorty with the big butt.
Yep.
Or whatever. I'm like, oh shit,
Facebook used to do that, right?
Yeah. And yo, people used to get in trouble. Be like, oh, you liking that dude's picture? Yeah, the dude with the no shirt on, or the girls used to be like, yeah, I seen you liking shorty with her butt sticking out and all the other stuff with the baby oil. I seen that. And you're like, yo, how the fuck you know? And they're like, yeah, I saw it on your IG, like on the thing. I'm like, oh, they took that out. I think because of that reason. People were complaining.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you was getting into trouble.
Yo, my aunt would tell me that all the time. She's like, oh, the girls you like on Facebook is crazy. Like they're fake bodies, and I'm like, like what?
You could do that on Twitter. You can see like what other people like. And you just be like, what the fuck?
Hey, I don't understand this shit.
What happened?
This is the video in my pictures gallery, right? And then this is the same picture on the YouTube shorts. Why is this cropped? I screen recorded.
I don't know. When it comes to YouTube shorts, I have no clue.
I literally screen recorded it so that way I can fucking. Fuck it, it's going on like that. Siri it. We're gonna Siri the shit. Yeah, I know yesterday you was like, yo, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm gonna pick up Sam and
yeah, I was like, who? I was like half asleep too. I was so tired. I was like, who? I was like, okay, look, listen, as long as you get home.
I said I'm gonna go pick up something to eat. And that shit said I'm gonna go pick up Sam. I'm like, all right, send it. And Gigi was dying laughing. She's like, yo, let me know how that works out. I said, I got you.
I never replied back.
Yeah. No, you said, all right, cool. All right, there you go. The short is uploaded now. And I'm gonna upload that shit on Instagram.
When I left out of the wrestling event, I was like, damn, I'm fucking hungry.
Yeah.
And then I said, oh, there was a Spanish spot right where we parked in front of. I said, hopefully it's still open by the time I get out. It was closed. I was like, fuck. So then I went to the chicken spot down the street. I had walked. And I was like, yo, y'all got any breasts? They was like, nah, we only got side breast. We said we only got thighs and legs. I was like, nope, I'm out. And then I went to Blimpies.
Yo, the thighs are dope.
Nah, I went to Blimpies and I ended up getting a sandwich.
In the Bronx?
No, yeah, right there. It was down the street from where we parked at.
Oh, okay. Shit. I took Gigi home and I went to fucking Wendy's. I got a triple bypass. I was like, fuck that. I ain't playing this shit.
I don't like
to
Wendy's.
McDonald's a block from the.
I don't like Wendy's.
I don't understand why Krills is so hard to find when I tag people.
So we gotta bring Krills to one of these events sometime.
He was supposed to come yesterday, but I don't know what happened. Yo no sé mañana. Yo no sé ponieta. Un besito, mi cara. All right, man. I'm not gonna be sitting here all day. That's another fucking thing. Why can't they just say tag the niggas you tagged last time? All right. All right, show. Yo, show. So what I was saying before, I know we about to end, but we could spend like 15 minutes on this topic. I was watching this show where this girl does a podcast, so she does a sit down talk with like 15 other people, and it's like overseas. I think it's in England or something, and they were talking about body count. And this one older woman was like, "Oh, if you guys want a high value man, and all the high value mans are saying that they don't want a girl that's just gonna give it out to everybody they see and fuck a lot of dudes, then why don't you just save it instead of for fucking a lot of dudes? Like stick with your toys and shit." And another guy was like, "Yo, listen, I want a girl with experience because I don't want a girl that I'm gonna have to teach some shit because he's like, my shit ain't that good, and I'm just trying to get mine. You got to know how to pleasure yourself." And I'm sitting, I'm watching this. I'm thinking, I'm like, I don't think it's about how many dudes you fuck. I think it's about how easy the access to that is. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, yeah, I don't want a girl that's just gonna fucking walk up to dudes randomly and start fucking them and shit. But also, it's like, if this dude could fuck you so easily, why I gotta put in so much work? You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I think it's the access to it. What you think, Sho?
First of all, how you know the other dude got it quickly? You be asking that question.
I mean, you can see it.
Like, yo, how he got it quicker than I did? Like, how you know?
Well, I know. I know. Come on now, don't fuck around with it. I know.
I was thinking about that. I was like,
no, but you hear shit about people. Like, yo, when you in these circles, you hear shit. You know what I'm saying?
I agree on that. Some will even tell you.
Word.
Like, yo, no, it is the axis one. Because there's people you could sleep with. This might be your soulmate. Like, yo, once I do get to know you, the sex was great. Like, the sex was there. You know, I got my needs when I needed to. Now that I want to get to know you, it's not about that no more. Like, you could be telling I need something.
Word.
We don't need to really get to know each other like that. If we two adults, consenting adults.
Yeah.
So it's like what the because he's going at the same rate. Understand sometimes because sometimes it's a double standard. We can sleep with 1,000 women and we players. So,
I mean,
you know us, the access to us could be a minute. Nobody's saying,
I mean, shit.
Maybe.
But you know how hard that shit is though. You know how hard it is though for a dude to be fucking with 1,000. Yo, so all right, you know Jordan Peterson, right?
Yeah.
He was saying that he acknowledges how hard it is for guys to get so many women, but he was also just like, yo, but when you start getting so many women so easily because of this or that, you start devaluing yourself because it's like now you're just sleeping with women to sleep with women, but you're not trying to be anything more than that. You know what I'm saying? It's like you're not valuing your own self to be like, all right, I should, trying to be with somebody in a relationship or to get married or be in a family. It's like you think that all these women are just for sex, but then you're sitting there going, but all your worth is for sex is also. You know what I'm saying?
Right. That's exactly what I was trying to say.
Yeah. So
same
I mean,
thing goes for you.
Yeah. I mean, no. Yeah, I mean, it's shit like this is weird topics for me. I like people talk about it, but in my head, I'm always like, everybody's different, and I know there are norms out there, and there's like, oh, these are the rules of society and you're the exception to the rule and all that other shit. But yo, based off of what everybody's saying, like the way the world works, I should have never been able to speak to anybody, show. You know what I'm saying?
Why not?
I'm short. I got a few extra pounds on me. I'm broke.
Differently
I don't got
than me.
I don't
I
got
look at
nice hair.
Other people, I'm like, yo, how did you get it good? Because I seen people shorter. I seen midgets. I seen people who know people like with just the torso. I'm like, you got a girl? I'm gonna be good, so good.
No,
bro.
but I'm saying based off of everybody's fucking like their rules of society, where it's like you got to be rich and tall or this or that, and I'm like, but how you figure that? Like, what makes someone taller than me more valuable just because they can reach the fucking highest shelf? You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, no, but you know what I'm saying? Like, technically, I should have just fucking killed myself a long time ago because I can't fit in society.
You're
Yo,
adjusted.
Word.
my wife leaves at the wrong time.
What?
Why you say that?
I had both. So I had both boys go right now, and they're like, "Yo, my stomach hurts." So I'm like, "Yo, go to the bathroom. You gotta probably take a shit. Go to the bathroom, right?"
Yeah.
So I got one. He's like, "Oh my god, I'm gonna lay down." The little one, you seen the little one laying? He was laying down here. He fell asleep. He went to his room. I gave him ginger ale because he said his stomach was hurting. The older one goes, "Dad, I don't feel so good." I said, "What did you eat?" He goes, literally, he goes and tells me, "I should have never ate any of that stuff that I ate." I said, "What the hell did you eat?" Because the only thing we had was KFC. Because you said you guys they didn't want me to cook.
Yeah.
So I'm like, he tells me that him and my sister, because he was with my sister today, that they had Wendy's.
Ooh.
And he had something called the something value meal or whatever the shit was.
Oh, the 5 for $5 shit?
I guess so. I don't know.
Where it's like a burger, chicken nuggets, fries,
I don't
and then
know,
the drink.
but he told me he had a whole bunch of shit. Plus he got greedy because I thought he had 8 hours ago when we went to KFC. No, he ate maybe an hour before I picked him up. So he was being extra greedy and he wanted more food.
Well, that's
so
what
now
happened.
His stomach was hurting him. And remember when I'm sitting here talking to you guys, and all I heard was, I said, "What the fuck?" That's so you see me. I rushed out. I was like, "Yo, I'll be back." Yo, your man was puking his guts away, bro.
Damn,
he was on the floor in the toilet. He looked like he was drunk.
Oh man.
I'm sorry, Dad.
Yeah, he goes. I know the show. The whole time he's just like, I should have never ate that shit.
I'm gonna do it too.
You ever seen
the Family Guy shit?
No, not Family Guy. What was the other one? The shit the puppets. They used to be on Comedy Central.
Oh, South Park? No, that's not.
What is the name of that? Oh my god!
Shit.
I know what you're talking about.
Oh, the American fuck.
They came out with a movie.
Yes,
they had a movie.
Yes. The extreme some shit. Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
I know.
Remember that one? Remember there was a scene in the movie where the guy he just starts throwing up uncontrollably.
Yeah,
the puppet just.
That wasn't
the whole
Osama bin Laden part.
The whole time I'm looking at him, I'm just like, yo, your mom left at the wrong fucking time, bro. Like, fuck, man. Leave me here for a week like this.
Word.
Sick, gotta go.
and she's gonna be like, "D, this is why I told you not to fucking let him eat."
Told your sister not to let him eat shit like that. Like,
yo,
hey man,
fucked up on
I should wake my sister up too. Like, yo, your nephew sitting here vomiting his fucking guts out.
Wake your ass up.
Make you catch an Uber and fucking clean this shit up.
FaceTime
So
her.
I heard, bro. I heard that shit from here. I think if it would have had the other microphone, you would have heard it.
See, it's winning, Joe. We winning out here, Joe.
Yeah, I haven't sound like he by himself with the kids.
Word.
Yo, I think if I had the Yeti, you would have heard. You would like, yo, what the fuck was that? Because I heard that shit from here.
And through your headphones and everything.
Yeah.
No cars, no ambulance. I haven't heard shit.
Oh, you don't even hear you don't hear the AC, right?
Nope.
Nothing. Make
Beautiful
a
shit.
copy of that shit and send it to Gigi.
Yo, you know what's crazy, bro? Before you got on show, he had the only look on his face. He had the only look on his face. He was tight because he was trying to figure it
I
out.
don't know why.
He still got to figure out some things here and there, but he was trying to figure it out. Damn,
Hell
son.
yeah.
Yo, but
Yeah, you can make interviews now with the wrestlers and not have your kids in the background.
Yep.
They
So
can sit there and yell all they want and be like, all right, I'm good.
Word.
Yeah.
So Kenny, pro goes, talk to any tall person. They'll tell you that tall is being a burden sometimes.
It is.
Wow. You
It is.
motherfuckers. Y'all can't have shit and enjoy it.
You think about it like this. Yo, when I get on a plane, because I have long legs because I'm tall, yo, it's messed up. Yo, when we went to Disney, I stood on that line for Fast and the Furious to get on this ride. I was hyped to get on this ride. This guy fucking eat a chicken.
Yeah, while his son is throwing up, you gonna eat some chicken?
You know?
Damn, so now I want some fucking chicken.
And then what you call it? And I went to go sit down. And I couldn't fully sit down. And the girl was like, "Oh, well, why don't you just turn to your side?" And I was like, "No, I don't want to. Like, that defeats the fucking purpose of getting on the ride."
Word.
So I was just like, I let my brother-in-law just go on in my place because he was with the baby. So I said, let's switch. Give me the baby, you go on, and just enjoy the ride. He was like, what happened? I was like, I'm too tall. It shit won't my legs.
That's fucked up. I've been there.
Tight.
That's one ride. We got kicked off because we couldn't fucking.
There's certain there's times I can't sit down on certain spots of the bus.
Me neither.
Like if I go to my boy's house, his ceiling is low in his basement. So I can't even be chilling in the basement. I told him, yo, I said, you want me to chill down here? I was like, yo, I'll hit my head. Yeah, shoes too, bro. I'm a size 14.
Shit, but I don't even know what size I am. I took one of those measure things. I'm an 8 in the store. I'm a 9 on the app. I'm a 9.5 in person because the shit my feet are too wide.
See, both of you, Kenny, you expected to have big feet. So you expected to have little feet. I'm spending money.
Yo, I went to New Balance. My boy worked at New Balance, right? And he was like, yo, you need to get better running shoes when I was running all the time. So he put me in this machine to get my proper size. You know, one foot is a 14 while the other foot is a 15.
I gotta go in one of those machines.
I was like, how is that possible?
Yeah, that's crazy. So how do you buy sneakers now? You just buy 15s and
no, I buy a size 14, but I just like
come on, bro. You should buy a 15 and then both of your feet are fit. One is gonna fit. Come on, Toe.
I just try to make sure I don't wear them, all the time, because if not, you start to wear out one.
Yeah.
Like one of my running shoes that I have here that I use to when I'm walking and stuff like that, I could tell which is the one that's fucking up because my foot is a size 15 in one of them because it's starting to break.
Shit. Yo, I bought these pennies and I love these pennies. I put my left foot in perfect. I put my right foot in,
And you
by
shake
the
it all
heel.
about.
Yeah, my heel and all that shit started hurting. I was like, yo, I need a size bigger. And they're like, oh, we sold out. You can return the sneakers for money. I was like, nah. I'm gonna take these shit. I've been saying this shit for years now. I'm gonna take these sneakers to a shoe repair man and see if we can stretch these motherfuckers out. Have I taken them anywhere? Nope.
Psych.
That's what show just said in mute.
Psych.
But yeah, man. I mean, shit. But but like a lot of the shit people are talking about, I can understand now why people are so fucking depressed and so fucking trying to delete themselves and all that, because society is telling them you're not good enough unless you do this or do that or do this. It's like, bro, like I said, man, if I were to listen to people, if I wasn't so confident, if I wasn't raised to be confident and be so self-assured of myself, I probably would have been one of these kids that have been sitting there like, yo, no one likes me, and like an incel or whatever the fuck they call themselves now, sitting in the basement trolling fucking people online. Oh, that's why you're fat. And I'm talking to fucking Holly Berry. She's like a size -1. Just to make other people like, because it's like, yo, the whole world is against you. It feels like, but in reality, you sit there and you talk to people, and it really doesn't matter. Like, how many people like, oh, I like tall guys, and I'm sitting next to them, like, yeah, but I'm here now. Fuck all that. You know what I'm saying? But, and yo, God forbid we turn around and say we like short women or a certain type of woman, because that equality shit goes out the window there. Kofi's back in the building. That equality shit. Word. Like, yo, that shit goes out the building. That's why I go through my phases doing this show. Yo, I feel you, bro, but the thing is, man, like I've always told show, I was raised with if you don't like how I look, your eyes rotate and your head swivels. You could always look somewhere else.
That's true.
Fuck all that bullshit, man. My business, it's none of my business what y'all think of me. And I give a fuck, especially if you're going to be like, look at this fat, man, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? And you can always be like, yo, look at this short fat motherfucker. Like, this short fat motherfucker about to knock you out. You want to be knocked out by a short fat motherfucker? Or you could just, or you hit him with how it tastes. What? My dick. Because it was in your girl's mouth yesterday. You hit him with that, and that's it. Boom. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
She said it's easier to reach because I'm shorter.
Word.
Basically.
Can he still fucking with that mic? Nah, he let it be.
Nah.
He let it be.
I just said "C'est la vie."
Yo, you see how sexy his voice sound though, Kenny? I mean, Kofi. You see that? My man Isaac Hayes.
But you know his name is Kenny though, right?
For real?
Yeah, his name is Kenneth, just like mine.
Ah, shit.
Yeah, Kenneth Stone. Yeah.
Connecticut from Connecticut.
Yo, my man sound like Isaac Hayes, 98.7 Kiss FM.
Word.
New York, New York.
I'm gonna be playing a song for you right now, guys. I'm like the Hulk in the Avengers. That's my secret toe.
I hate everyone. That's my secret toe. I hate everyone.
Oh, I thought you said that's my secret toe. You got a secret toe? I knew you had 6 toes.
There's usually 11 of them. But yeah, man. I mean, I don't give a shit. But like, has anyone ever told you present yourself as a tall person? Like I've been told that I may be short, but I act like I'm 6'1". And this one girl was like, "Yo, I feel like I'm standing next to a tall dude when I stand next to you," and she towered over me.
If I tell you what people,
for what you act.
When I worked for Elmhurst Hospital, if I tell you what people would say when they met me in person, they'd be like, "You'll laugh." So anytime I would get on the phone, I will always talk to like doctors, nurses, whatever the case may be. You know, you talk in a professional voice or whatever, right? And then when they meet me in person, the first thing they go out and say was, they go and tell me, "Yo, I thought you was white." Because the way you sound on the phone, you sound like you was white. I thought I was talking to a white man. I was like, "What?" They was like, "Yeah, I thought you was." Yo, I was like, "I kid you not, I thought you was white. I'm sorry." And I was like, "Nope, man. I'm just a person. I'm just a person of color right here, man.
Too professional."
Yeah. So, but you know what? But it's crazy because my mother-in-law and my wife would do that. They'd be like, "Oh, let Kenny talk to them because Kenny talks like."
Yep. I hear you.
So then, I put on the white voice. Hold on. You know what? Let's see what you guys think. Hi, yes. My name is Kenny. I'm giving you guys a call because I just wanted to know whether or not if you guys had any reservations for 2:00 today.
Hello, Kenny. Yeah, let me check that out for you.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah, Kenny. Yes, we have a reservation for 2:00. You said for 2?
Yeah, so that's gonna be a party at 2. Me and my wife are gonna be there a little before 2:00. If that's okay with you.
Yeah, that would be perfect. And we'll have a table ready waiting for you with candles and some extra bread.
Oh, gee, thank you so much.
Appreciate it.
You have a blessed day, all right? Thank you so much.
You also. Can't wait to see you.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye. All right, show. You do it now. You call up, ask for a reservation.
Yo.
Yes, hello. This is the restaurant.
Go ahead.
He said, "I'm getting extra bread."
Extra bread. Yeah, this is restaurant Carmine's. How may I help you?
Yes, I'm too, bro.
The minute he said, "Bro," I'm like, "Yeah." We put his ass right by the kitchen.
I'm sorry. What did you say, sir?
Yeah, bro. I want.
You want to what, sir? I'm sorry. I have difficulty hearing you, sir.
For 2. Are you listening, your fan?
Give me a second. Give me a second.
Hold on.
Hello.
Yeah, what's going on?
Yo, Carmine.
Yeah,
how much is 2?
2? $50.
Yeah. All right, sir. It's gonna be a $500 deposit, and the next reservation we have is in February 2014.
See, this is why I don't like calling y'all motherfuckers. I go to McDonald's for this.
Okay, thank you. Have a good day. Click, click.
Sir, listen, then my black white ass gets on the phone like, "Sir, there is no need for this foul language on any of our staff." Okay, we are trying to give you the best customer service that we can. Okay, if you're having a rough day, then you need to maybe take a deep breath. I will gladly do it with you. Okay, and then maybe we could try this again. How does that sound?
Oh, you know what happens when they do that shit to me? Somebody did that to me. They were like someone's getting fired, and blah, blah, and they were yelling, and I would just sit there and go, "Okay, you have a nice day, also." Bloop. And I hang up. I go, "You have a nice day, also," and hang up. It's like I can't help you. I don't know what you want me to do. I sat there and I listened to everything you had to say. I was concerned with your life, and I hung up. I hope you have a nice fucking day. And I call back and I'm like, "Yeah, hello. How may I help you?" Yeah, like, how may I help you?
Go suffer by yourself.
I just spoke to somebody. Who did you speak to? I don't know. I didn't get his name. He sounds like you. It could have been me. Have a nice day.
What's that clip that you have a toe? Fuck that shit. Don't.
Fuck that. Don't do that shit.
Word. Listen, you have a nice day, man. Blook, look. I'm a guy. Blook, look. Fuck it.
Oh man.
Shit, nah. Yo, I've learned that phone has a hang up fucking button real quick. I don't need to tell you shit. Oh, yo, there's one time I did curse out somebody on Optimum chat though.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, "Yo, can you tell me like if there's a way I could lower my bill? Like if there's a promotion I can get if I cut off my phone, or like if I'm paying too less for internet, like you know what I'm saying? Like right now, are you charging people the same amount of money for better internet?
Mm-hmm.
Like what can I do for my money?" And she goes, "Oh, you can cancel HBO." I said, no. I'm not asking you. I know if I wanted to lower my payment, I can cut services. I can cancel you flat out and not have to pay you anything. I just want to know if there was a better deal for my money. Like, oh, well, you can't cancel your phone. You have to call them up to cancel the phone. I was like,
you idiot.
Can you at least tell me what my price would be if I cancel the phone? Oh, no, I don't have access to that. So I was like, so what the fuck is the point of you? Like, straight out like that. I said, what the fuck is the point of the chat? If I gotta call up someone to cancel my fucking phone, and then I gotta fucking email someone else to cancel my fucking internet, and then I gotta write a letter to somebody to fucking cancel my goddamn cable. What the fuck is the point of the fucking chat? Are you trying to piss me off? Because I'm not trying to get pissed off today. You're getting real fucking close to pissing me off, you fucking whore. All right.
He said, "Listen, bitch. All right, what you not gonna do is piss me
Not
the fuck off."
Yeah. Yo, dude, and I turned around. I said, you know what? Before I get pissed off, why don't you go fuck yourself? And I ended the chat.
My man flipped on the computer.
Yeah, yo. Cause I'm like, yo, what the fuck is the point, son?
Yo.
I didn't wake up this morning and say, how can I waste my time sufficiently? Let's go to Optimum.
I had a coworker when I worked I had a coworker that when I worked retail, when I mean she cursed this girl out, bro, that the laughter that came out of me was you would think that I was at Def Comedy Jam. Like, like you thought we was at a comedy show the way I was laughing. Because the lady came out rude. She was like, oh, I've been waiting here so long. This is bullshit. And she threw the clothes on the counter. And my coworker looked at her and was like, bitch, let me tell you something. Don't you ever I still remember this shit to this day like it was a comedy show, bro.
Jesus.
He said, don't you ever disrespect me like this. I don't give a fuck if you stand on that line for 3 hours. Bitch, you can sit on that line for 2 more hours. Matter of fact, I'm going to fucking lunch. She said, just because you probably woke up this morning and your husband or your wife or your girlfriend or your boyfriend didn't fucking eat your twat today, you ain't gonna come up in here trying to fucking ruin my day. And then at the end of it, she says, you know what? As a matter of fact, yo, I'm clocking out for the rest of the day. You have a blessed one, bitch, and walked off. Yo.
Damn, son.
Yo, when I mean, I laughed so hard. The lady was like, I want to speak to a manager. You guys are so disrespectful. I was like, I didn't even do nothing. How you say y'all? How y'all say y'all? Like, I didn't even do anything. She says, so you sitting here this whole time and you laughing? I said, well, I had tears. I still got tears in my eyes. Yo,
Word.
I was like, lady, you deserve. In my mind, I'm thinking like, yo, lady, you deserved it.
Yeah. Yo, listen, I try not to be aggressive with people. But, yo, there was one time, yo, Kenny, that fucking app, the McDonald's app, Kofi, I order on the app and I get to the spot and they have, that's Kenny, Show's watching a fucking movie from the 1950s. It's a sing-along or some shit. So I get to the parking lot, parking the pickup shit. So it's like, yo, put the number here and we'll bring it to you. So I go there. It says it usually takes 5 minutes. Was that Enchanted? So it usually takes 5 minutes. And I'm sitting there. 5 minutes pass.
Oh, I remember this story.
10 minutes pass. My brother's like, yo, what the fuck's going on? You might want to go in there. I said, no. 15 minutes pass. 20 minutes pass. At the 25-minute mark, I get out the car. I leave the door open. I walk in the shit. And I look at this dude in the face. I'm like, yo, I cut the line. I was like, yo, and I show him my phone. I said, boom, where's my food at? And my man's like, yo, he put his shit together. And he's like, yo, he read back my order. I said, yeah, that's it. He goes, what drink you wanted? I said I wanted a Coke. And I was like, yo, and I got a vanilla ice cream cone too. And my man just started giving me shit. And I left and I said, I didn't order no ice cream. I didn't order no Coke. And now I got one. Fuck that. You gonna make me wait a half hour outside like some kind of fucking pendejo. Motherfucker. Yo, dude, and I just walked up in there like all y'all motherfuckers is about to spend 23-hour lockup in Pelican Bay when I'm done with you. Like, dude, I could have literally ordered this fucking food twice and got home before you gave me this shit.
That happened to me yesterday. I took the kids to McDonald's to get something to eat before we went to the viewing. And after the guy kept coming out and giving food to other people that got there after me. I said, Joe, if you come out one more time and you ain't got my food, my son, the older one, was like, yo, Dad. He said, well, where's the food? He said, the guy parked in front of us, he got his food. He said, the guy behind us, he got his food. He already left. And you know, when a little kid, my son is good. He can egg you on to the point where you start getting frustrated.
Yeah.
Like, I looked at him and I was like, listen, if he don't come out with this food, the next time he comes out here and come out with this food, I'm going to stop him and be like, yo, where the fuck is my food? Sure enough, he came out with the food, and I was just like, yo, if you didn't come out, I'm thinking to myself, bro, if that wasn't my food, I swear to God, I was going to flip out.
Yeah. Yo, dude, you know what's crazy? I was before we get to Kofi's comment, I was in White Castle. I ordered to pick up the food at 6:05. I got there at 6:10. I didn't leave until 6:50. I'm waiting. I'm just standing there. My brother's like, yo, what the fuck is going on? And I'm just standing there. And I saw them put the food in the bag. And I was like, if we didn't have to fucking do this podcast, like if it was Friday and we didn't have to do this podcast, I was about to be on some. As soon as she goes, yo, here goes your food. Can you cancel my order and just walk the fuck out? I was waiting for them to put the food in the bag. I was waiting there for 45 minutes for them to put the food in the bag so I could be like, cancel my order. I don't want this shit no more. And just walk the fuck out and go somewhere else. Oh, man. Yo, dude, like, I'm like, yo, this White Castle got bulletproof glass all over the place. So I can't rip one of these chairs off the ground and throw it at these motherfuckers. And I can't stick my hand through this fucking thing. These bitches are protected right now. but I swear to God, son, this is why you can't give motherfuckers in New York guns. I don't have a temper problem. But you give me a solution that quickly. Blah, 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 blah. Which one of y'all niggas is giving me my food? Which one of y'all niggas is giving me my food? Please, I'm serious. I'm fucking serious. It's like, shit, bro, I just wanted my food. I don't want nothing else. I don't want nothing. I don't want to chill here for the weekend or nothing. I just want my fucking food. Motherfucker, son.
Call the cops. Call the cops.
Word. I just want my fucking food. I want my fucking food. Can I get my fucking food?
You know what? No one's leaving.
Word. Now you got yourself a nigga. Kofi goes, I'm in angry management now, bro. I flip. If you order your food slow, walk slow, anything. Yo, dude, not for nothing. When somebody takes forever to speak to you, oh, that's frustrating. Like, spit that shit out, man. Well, the best places are the ones with the metal bars. Yeah, man. They know they're protected. They take forever.
When people call out, they have to call me. I don't even listen to their full conversation, what they tell me. Hey, all right, man, just call Central, man. Leave me alone.
Shit.
Yo, one time I cut somebody off mid-sentence. They was like, I was like, yo, just call Central, man. Get out of my face.
Your word. You got the wrong number.
I'm the wrong one. I don't care.
Word.
I don't want to hear no fake coughing, no excuse, none of that shit.
Damn, son, my man waited for an hour for wings.
I'm not waiting an hour for wings. Nope.
You know what's crazy? I wait an hour for a seat. But I'm not waiting. Like, if I have to wait for food, son.
The minute I go into a restaurant and they tell me, hey, sir, the wait time is an hour, I'm out. Nope.
Well, it depends on where I'm at.
Nope, I don't give a fuck where I'm at. I'm out. Like I'm leaving. Like yo, I'm out. Fuck it. We eat some other time. We'll eat someplace some other time. I'm gonna take my ass to 7-Eleven.
Damn, so you don't even want to chill with us no more. I can see it now. We all go out to eat. We go to fucking Buffalo Wild Wings. Yo, it's 40-minute wait. Nah, fuck that. I'm going home. Damn, nigga, there's a Applebee's right across the street. Nah, fuck that. They ruined my whole life. I don't want to be here no more. Call Central.
That's exactly how it is. Get the fuck out of here. Leave me alone. Call Central. Get out of my face. I don't want to hear it.
Word. Niggas, I would have went to jail.
Crazy.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. My brother said every time a minute passes with this Coke refill, she loses $1. Yeah.
Yo, there was one time we went to Buffalo Wild Wings. That's the spot we always go. And there was like 8 of us. And this dude was like, every time my shit went like that, he was like, yo, let me get you another one.
Yep.
Yo, and I was like, yo, dude. So we all split the bill. We all pay for our own stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And my shit was like $18. But because we had a big crowd, I was like, yo, I'll give him the tip. I gave him a $35 tip. My man ran to the front of the store and stopped me and was like, yo, thank you, bro. He gave me a hug. And I'm like, all right. But in my head, I was like, you kept my drink full.
Yeah.
Like, that's the most important thing to me. Like, trust me, I want my food. But if I got to look around and search for you because my drink is empty, there's a problem.
Yo, that shit reminds me when we went to Hooters.
Yeah.
With my boy. And it was like 4 of us. We went to go watch the Knicks game. And the girl, I was rooting for the other team. She was rooting for the waitress was like, she's like, the Knicks are playing? She goes, shit. I said, yo, you a basketball fan? She goes, yeah, yo, I watch a little something. My boyfriend, he's a basketball fan. So, all right, cool. What's up? So she kept going back and forth. She was like, oh, they losing still? I was like, yeah. I was like, the Knicks are going to lose? She said, nah. They're going to turn it around and win. I said, how much you want to bet? She goes, I don't know. I was like, I tell you what, you ain't even got to put no money up. I said, there's 4 of us here. We're going to give you at least a $30 tip. $30, $40 tip. Yo, I swear to God, I think it was because I was drinking, but I was literally about to go like, yo, what the fuck is that? When show moved to the side.
I thought you was gonna second guess yourself. Like, I was drinking and be like, yo, I told this bitch $40.
Right? So we said, yo, if the Knicks win, we'll double whatever the tip is. So we put $30 on the table. We said, this is what your tip is right now, $30. If the Knicks win, we'll double it and we'll make it 60. Yo, the Knicks went into overtime.
Oh,
she was shitting herself. She was like, oh my God, right? Because at first the Knicks were winning. Then the team tied it. They went to overtime. So I said, yo, if the Knicks could win in overtime, we'll add an extra 20 to it. So then my boy goes, yo, I'm gonna add another 20. Let's make it a straight 100. So now she didn't wait on no other tables. When it was, she stood there the whole entire quarter of the OT waiting, sweating. Her friend was like, yo, everything's all right? She goes, yo, she's like, I need the Knicks to win. I got to bet. I'm like, so she's looking like, what? I said, yo, we said if the Knicks win, we'll give her $100. So now the other girl's like, oh, where can I get $100 too? I was like, you're not a waitress.
Yeah.
So now the assistant manager comes because he's wondering why she's still sitting there, standing at our table, wondering what's going on. So he's just like, "Is everything okay?" I was like, "Yeah, we bet her $100 that the Knicks are gonna lose." And he looked at her. He's like, "Did you bet $100?" And she goes, "No. If the Knicks lose, then my tip goes back to $30. But if the Knicks win, I get $100." Yo, you know the next one? She was so happy. She was like,
Damn,
"Oh my
son.
god, oh
That was
my
the
god!"
fastest you ever ran in your life.
Yup. And I was on the second floor. I was like, "I'm out." Nah, but she was cool people. So anytime I go back to that Hooters, sometimes she's there. I don't think she's there anymore.
I was gonna say we gotta go to that Hooters. You gypped us.
But all the other times that I used to go there, she always used to be there. She met my wife and everything.
Oh shit. Shit. We got to go back to Hooters. Maybe show could deal with.
I like that Hooters that we went to in Queens.
Yeah, it was nice.
And it's drivable. It's like, there's a parking lot. So I can easily just park my car.
Yep. Maybe show could deal with some of the heat.
Let's see. Hopefully.
Word. Show can't take no heat. You saw how I ate that one chip challenge, no emotion, no nothing on my face.
Yo, run that back.
I eat those.
Run that back.
I eat those.
You got some balls. I saw somebody.
That's what I'm eating. That's what I'm eating right now. I'm eating pepper jack, the pepper jack cheese right now. I love these things.
Shit. My brother eats that.
The sticks, I found them at Aldi's.
Okay. Shit.
Like $3 a pack. So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna go there.
I hear you, shit. Yo, my boy was like, yo, $15 for a chip? But that's how much those chips cost. The one chip challenge. And I said, like an idiot, I said, you buy that shit, I'll eat that shit. Idiot. My man bought 2 of them. He came in that day and said, yo, my man, I got it. I said, all right. I opened it up and I took it out. I went like this. He's like, wait. They pull out their phones. They got like, all right, now do it. I was like, all right. Yo, I put that whole chip in my mouth. I ate that shit in one shot. That's why I say when people eat that, like, you a little pussy, because they eat piece by piece. I ate that whole shit.
Yo, the faces that you made, bro.
Kofi, this was my face when I ate that.
All right. Yo,
that was my
Kofi,
face.
Go on the Knuckleheads Network YouTube channel and look it up.
That was my face.
Yo, that shit randomly came on one night when I was at work. That's when I used to just like go back and look at all the, like, I always used to listen to the Toe in the Show.
Yeah.
And be like, what show is like, what they have this week, what they have, whatever. And then that shit came on one day. I was like, what the fuck is this? And I was like, this fucking guy right here. Bro, I remember fucking, I ate that shit by myself. I said, I'm a fucking record it. I wonder if my sister still has it, because I sent it to her. Yo, when I tell you, I felt like I was gonna die. Eating that damn chip.
Yo, what made it worse is they gave me milk and it was like old expired chunky milk.
Bro, that milk don't fucking work.
It doesn't. But that water didn't help either.
Nope. Yo, I was gasping for air. Like I sound like my son in the fucking bathroom.
Shit.
I ain't know what to do with myself.
I should have never had that chip.
Should have never ate
it. That's crazy.
Oh my god.
Shit, I wonder where the fuck shows it.
Yo, if my wife is here, she'll be like, what the fuck are you doing? You mad loud. Like
that's how men talk. Yo. Oh, since you here, Kenny, because you don't watch the sports show with us live.
Yeah, I always catch the replays.
Yeah, yo, dude. This fucking dude, Raheem Mostert, the running back for the Miami Dolphins.
Uh-huh.
I'm about to, I'm second guessing getting rid of him. Like I'm not thinking about getting rid of him, but I had Pollard and Connor. Connor's fucking questionable.
Mm.
But
yeah, let me tell you something. Everybody's questionable right now.
Yeah, but yo, Singletary's on the pickup block. Michael Carter's on the pickup block. I was thinking about getting Michael Carter last week, but he didn't really do nothing. But I don't know. James Robertson might pick up those fucking things. Should I just leave the motherfucker from Miami in there?
I would. Miami's doing good. I think they're gonna have a really good Sunday.
Cause fucking Jerry Jeudy, man, he's on a bye this week, but
yeah, but it's like a hit or miss with Jeudy too, because sometimes he's good, sometimes he's not. Like so far, he's been consistent, but not to the number. Yeah, but not to the numbers where like we need him to be, because he's on my team too.
Yeah. Yo, dude, I have Olave, and he did 7 points last week, and he's been doing good. But last week, I was like, you motherfucker, you made it too close. I was about to sit his ass down. Yo, dude, I dropped Michael Thomas from the Saints. I was like, yo, I gotta pick up somebody. I was like, fuck it, let me drop Michael Thomas. And then my boy picked him up. I was like, motherfucker. And then I hear from normal guys like, yo, it's a good thing you dropped him because this nigga's out for the season. I'm like, yes.
Wow. You okay?
Yo, show.
I'll be back.
All right. Well, I'm gonna end the show real quick if you can stay on.
All right.
Yo, show. Don't go nowhere yet. Yo, on that note, everybody, it's your friendly neighborhood knucklehead signing out. Peace, everybody.